Hello, so welcome to the first viewing. So I'm guessing I've got my first person in it. I have no clue who it is, so I'm just going to move my camera back out again. So there we go. Should be about right there. So basically what we're going to be doing in this first kind of live stream, as you can tell, I've got kind of the new informed people. I've got 3 of them. And basically I've got Dzeko, Kinman Jones and Ramis. I'm going to be showing you kind of my review on them pretty much. I'm going to do a couple of hours of live streaming and then basically just showing you how they play. I want to be doing this like kind of every week, so I'm going to be picking up new informs, so whoever's in form, I'll probably pick about 3 of them, so as many as I can actually get really, so that and then fit into a team, because I did try and do this with about like 6 of them, but really they never fit in, so I couldn't really do it, so it just never really worked. I only had like 80 something chemistry, whereas this week I've got like the 100 chemistry easily, because a lot of them are BPL, but unfortunately I couldn't afford kind of Bale, Walcott. Maybe I could have got Lampard, but I think it would be a little bit better with a bit of like a bit more in the upfront kind of section. Walcott was quite a lot of money, I got to admit. It was about 300k, so I couldn't really afford him. It does look really good, I got to admit. 96 pace as a striker is going to be absolutely outstanding, but what can you say really? It's a lot of money to pay for a striker, and if I do lose money on him, which is more the case, and can't believe I just missed that, which is probably more the case of losing money. So I really want to try and do this as quick as possible. I'm just going to kick this guy. So I'm just really just showing you the kind of the basics of them, how they play in matches. Currently I have actually played matches with this team and I'm not really been impressed that much. I think more the fact that they're not the most expensive. Dzeko is quite expensive, to be fair. He was about like 60k, 80k, something around about there. So he is obviously quite expensive, but is nothing amazing, it seems, for me. Kenwin Jones definitely, I forgot to say, definitely kind of not living up to my expectations, but he scored the most actually out of Dzeko and Kenwin Jones, so I'm quite impressed with him. But really, it's really for you to decide, and I'll give you kind of my ratings at the kind of end of the live stream. I'm only going to do, I think I'll do quite a few matches with them. I'm really just want to show you like kind of the feeling of them, and then I'll obviously upload it to the channel at the end of the live stream, because I find that it's really good to kind of upload them, because people can kind of see from the YouTube channel what the live streams are about, and if people will enjoy them, because really the live streams are kind of the ones to get the more followings, because there's probably a lot more Twitch people that probably don't know us compared to YouTube, and obviously that's a good goal. Obviously if people from Twitch like us, they hopefully will come over to YouTube and subscribe, and they can see the normal videos, but they can also see the live streams. So I'm going to try and do a bit harder to do a bit more live streaming. I find it quite good to do the live stream. It's very easy to do. You can just pick up and play sometimes, depending on what you're doing, but I want to at least do maybe one a week, where I kind of show you this informed kind of series and make it a series of live streams. But this live stream, I think it's going to go really badly with the matches, because they aren't the best, I've got to admit. But also, if even during the live stream, if there's like an inform that I want to get and trade out, I could definitely go and do that and pick up someone a little bit better. Maybe in this live stream I can go sell this Ramis and pick up a Lampard or a Wilshere, or even sell one of the strikers and pick up a better striker. So we'll soon see what happens there. So hopefully you will enjoy the live stream, and people hopefully come, as we've only got 1 at the minute. Hello to you, and he's already scored again, fuck's sake. But hello to you. Hopefully you want to chat in the kind of stream, and yeah, so we're gonna hopefully pick up some more people, and hopefully they will come and see us. I might need to change the actual. So I'll just pause it a sec. I need to change the name, so we could call it Team of the Week. Team of the Week review live matches. So it's going to be into the the kind of FIFA13 section, so we can hopefully they can hopefully see that, and it's just paused as well. So what are we going to do? we need to hurry up and do this. So I've got some cool things as well, where the background, I've got a beer background and everything, so I need to kind of figure out how I'll actually pause my recording of my mic. So I think, well, actually I don't even know how to pause my mic, but I'll find out eventually. No, he's going to score again. No, he isn't. I got to admit, I'm not very impressed with this team. I did sell I sold pretty much my whole BPL squad. I did keep some of the players like Santa Cazorla and I think another player actually. I can't remember who. Just thinking who's in the middle. Vermaelen I did keep. I think that was it. To be fair, I don't think I've got anyone else that I kept, because I did buy David Luiz and all. I was getting a bit of pace, seeing as though Ramis has only got like 50 something pace. I thought you might as well get him. He's quite decent. Oh Jesus, front post. Ever since I think it's Heskey. Bloody hell, I'm not doing well this game. Ever since Heskey said about the overpowered front post, Jesus, I've just been getting them constantly. Literally every game I get someone scoring against me with the near post, or scoring at the post really easily. But you can kind of see already, I'm not the best at FIFA, but I can normally beat people with a decent team, and at the minute I'm just getting absolutely mauled every game. It's not as if they're actually even having any attempt on goal. It might be the fact that this guy probably is a bit better than me. Oh, that was a good strike. We've got a second person in here. So yeah, so what we're doing in this is just doing a review of the team of the week. Hopefully you will stick to the end, because that's kind of like the best place. Obviously you can see I am losing, unfortunately, but hopefully I'm going to be doing plenty more matches. There's going to be quite a few more matches going on here, and hopefully you will join us for the remaining or so much. Really, all I've been saying at the minute is just getting 3 players. I've got Kenwyne Jones in form, I've got Dzeko, and I've got Ramis from Wigan. All of them quite decent ratings. I think Ramis is 78, Kenwyne Jones 78, and Dzeko's 84. Dzeko being more of a skill player, and Kenwyne Jones being more of a tank kind of player, I'd say. Whereas I think the kind of match together is pretty poor. Dzeko's not there, so really they don't really link up well, so I might have to kind of swap them out and maybe buy an in-form kind of Lampard or Wilshere or something like that, because I don't think I will be able to afford Bale, to be fair. It's like 700k, something like that, for the 87 version, and really don't have that. I think I could get like a good 100k, 200k spare at the minute, but really, apart from that, I really can't afford anyone else, so I probably couldn't get Walcott, depending on if he's gone down a bit today. But we can soon check after this match and see what's going on, because really I've played a couple of matches with Kenwyne Jones and all that, and I think I've played like 4 matches, something like that, and I've not been impressed. I think I've lost quite a few of them just playing with them. Come on, Dzeko. Oh, unlucky. I find that Dzeko and all that, they have a good shot, but when it comes to it, they just lack that ability to kind of score. I think they both do have like a really good shot on them, very powerful, but when it comes to actually hitting into the net, it hits the post a lot, it misses by inches quite a lot, so I wouldn't say they're a decent finisher. Volley that. Oh, go on David Luiz, get that headed out. Oh, I want it to him. Damn. So yeah, hopefully you are enjoying this. If there's any suggestions you would like to see about the informs or anything like that, definitely write them down in the comments. I'm still looking at the comments as well, if you are wondering, so don't be too shy to write your opinions and what I think I should be doing better, what I should be doing a little bit worse. So why not what I should be doing a bit worse, what I'm not doing very well, and if you have any suggestions, make sure you tell me, because I'm up for suggestions. Anything that makes live streams better. I can tell I've got the face cam on now. I did a live stream yesterday for an hour, just playing FIFA pretty much and just getting used to it, and that was a shite rebound. Volley that. Oh, Podolski, what are you doing, son? But yeah, so I did a live stream yesterday for a good hour. I think I did like 5, 6 matches in it. and I thought it was really good. I did quite enjoy it. What console are you on? I am on the Xbox 360. I am thinking about getting a PS3 as well, depending on really how much YouTube pays, because if you've not seen us before, I'm guessing you haven't seen our channel. We are partnered, and really if it does pay a little bit more, I kind of will get a PS3, but unfortunately at the minute I don't have enough money to do that, so really I can't be on both kind of consoles, unfortunately. But maybe in the future, if you stick around for that long, we may get both, depending on about this new PS4 and Xbox 720. I've been seeing it all over YouTube about them, and this new console. I can't remember what it's called now. No, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a new console as well that apparently will change a lot, so we'll soon see in the coming future what happens. If the Xbox 720 comes out and it is really good, never know, I might get it. But I'm quite happy with the 360 at the minute. I think if that just kind of evolved, I'm quite happy. And damn, we've lost someone already. Is it really that bad? But I'm guessing he's a PS3 lover. If the guys came on, he's like, no, I don't want to talk to anyone who's on Xbox. But yeah, so if the 720 does come out and it's really good, I quite like the 360 and how it's evolved. So I'm not really fussed on getting a new console just yet. And we're gonna finesse that, and Podolski's just gonna smash that, and unfortunately, it's gonna loft it in. It's gonna be a volley by Podolski, and unfortunately, it's not gone in. So again, if you've got any more questions, any more personal questions or anything, comment them below. Don't be afraid to host your opinions. I'm quite happy with anything. So yeah, basically the live streaming, if you're interested, I think it's going to be up every week. I'm going to do one on the team of the week, kind of the new team of the weeks. Dzeko's going to volley that. Oh, unfortunately not. But yeah, so the live streams are going to be up every week. I don't know what day. I need to pick a day. But the problem with picking a day is what happens if I can't do that day. Maybe I'll pick a day and then pick like a kind of substitute day that should be ready. So I think what I'll probably do is pick a day and then pick another day that can be in case I don't do it, and basically people can know then when a live stream is going to happen. Because really I only do want to do one, because I don't want to overcommit myself again. I am doing exams in the near future. When it comes to January I'll be doing 2, and then when it comes to June I'll be doing a good 4 or 5, and then that'll be it. So especially over the 6 weeks, definitely expect live streams and all that kind of good stuff. There'll be so many live streams. Ah, shit. I'm just getting mauled in this match really bad. Hopefully some more people from the YouTube channel will come over and we can have a decent chat, because yesterday we had quite a good chat going on. We had a few people coming on, and definitely doing a bit more talking. So I don't think anyone's actually seen the live stream on YouTube yet, so unfortunately, actually we need to kind of put that in the description of it, because otherwise that's no help for anyone. So just give me 1 second to come and do this. I completely forgot about doing this. I think it's going to kick off in a minute. So there we go, and it's kicked off at the same time, even better. So just dribble around while I save that. Okay, so we're back on, and really you can kind of tell that this team's just going downhill. Kenwyn Jones with a fire blast, but nothing again. So we're struggling. We are struggling. I've got to admit, it's a tough game. Really, I do probably need to change the team up a little bit after this. I'll give a couple of ratings and see what other informs we can get, and see what we can pick up, because I got to admit this team's not very good. I got to admit as well, the kind of team of the weeks, I think it will improve obviously over time. Maybe I might buy some coins, and then I can kind of get a better team as well, and really just have a good time. I got to admit, this is kind of just a very entertainment. I could just do it easily in a video, but I thought if I want to do a bit more live streams, I can get more people's attention. Team of the week is definitely the big topic to try and get people to join in, because really you've got the whole team of the week every week, so it's something new every week, and Kiva never even died for that. I'm just going to take this match as a complete and utter battering, but we can obviously only get better, so it's really good. And I want to try out and do the be right back kind of thing as well, because I can go make a drink as well whilst doing that, and then hopefully more people can kind of turn in and come on whilst I'm waiting. Really, I do need to kind of pick a time for when Team of the Week comes on. So I'll probably I'm just trying to think of a date, to be fair. Because at the minute, obviously most of my videos don't get done like live, just because I haven't got time. I spend a lot of time with my girlfriend. That's where Alex goes, beep. But from in between is, if anyone's got that reference, well done to you. But I do spend quite a lot of time, so I don't have an amazing amount of time, especially with work happening and all that. So it is a big kind of commitment to try and do a YouTube. Like if you've ever watched Woody's Gamer Tag, he always said whenever he did YouTube for a couple of years as a hobby, and then he made it full time. Full time would look absolutely amazing. I got to admit, the schedule of the kind of day just looks a really good lifestyle that does quite appeal to me. There's a great goal for Podolski, but it does appeal to me quite a bit. The fact that you don't really have a set day. Looking at Toby, if you've ever heard of Tobuscus, you probably have, because he's got over like 1 million subscribers, so you've probably heard of him on one of his channels. His schedule must be so cool. The fact that he can just go to a different country, film a video, come back, do more videos, and he doesn't have to really worry about anything. That is obviously the kind of YouTube lifestyle that if anyone wants to actually make a living off YouTube, that is kind of their goal. And if you're able to do that, Jesus, that's a pretty hefty way of living, I gotta admit. So really, I'd be quite happy with that. We've also got another player back in here. I don't know if he's joined, if he's the same person. Unfortunately, yes, we are getting absolutely battered. But next game, after this match, I'll be kind of explaining to you what goes on and what we're going to be doing. So yeah, like I was saying, Woody's lifestyle is really good. But like he said, he did it for like a couple of years where he never did it for a lifestyle as a full-time job, but he did it as a hobby. So that's kind of what me and Alex are doing and Cotton are doing right now. That we're not doing it for a full-time job. It's obviously can't pay that much yet. Seeing as though you probably need at least over 500,000 subs, I'd say you need quite a big following to make sure that it's a daily kind of a full-time job. So really, that's it. That's a long way away. I probably wouldn't even expect to be that kind of ranked. It would take a lot of kind of I don't know, just subscribers really to do it, and a lot more. It's a very like a flimsy kind of career. I think if you've not got a career to back it up, you're quite stupid, because it can just go at any time. It really can. It's not a very stable job. Fair enough, yes, you can get quite stable, like Woody's been doing it for a good few years now. Well, I think he's done it for a good year full time, and I got to admit his life looks pretty good, to be fair, so far. I don't think he's really had a rough patch. He's accomplished quite a bit, so I would say it's quite a good job if you've got that like kind of back in, that you've got the subscribers that can actually will watch the videos, and you're quite dedicated to making the videos, because I'm guessing one of them days, you know, when you can't be asked to go into work, you just want to call in a sick day. Yeah, you probably do get them with YouTube, and you probably think, well, why the hell am I doing this? Obviously, it's a bit more fun because it isn't really like work when you look at it. That's kind of my perspective of it. I don't really find making videos work. I find it quite fun and enjoying. So that is kind of the best thing to do when it comes to making videos. You want to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, it's just going to be like another job, and there's really no point. You can tell in the videos when you don't enjoy it, just purely from the tone of your voice. You just really can tell it. It is quite simple when people want to just money whore and all that kind of stuff. They just want to make money off the channel, and they don't really bother about actually coming across as quite an interesting person. They don't want to make kind of, they don't seem enjoying it. So that's kind of my perspective on that, and I do find you can kind of really tell when people do actually enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I gotta admit, I love seeing ratings going up, liking the views. I love comments as well. Whenever you see them comments saying like really good, or comments like actually listen. You can tell they're listening to your video because you've asked them a comment and they've actually commented back. I find it really cool when people do that. Really, because it shows that people are actually listening. And I got to admit, it's a pretty nice feeling when you know people are actually listening to your video. So yeah. So we finished this match. We got absolutely battered. We literally got destroyed in this match, and I think we're going to be going down into Division 2 again. It's a bad time at the office, but we're going to quickly check something. I need to check how much Aguero is because I believe I've got him on sale still. So we'll just quickly have a look at the Argentinian master. Unfortunately, I do have to let him go. He is a great striker. Definitely check him out if you've got enough. I think he's about 100k, 90-something k, something like that. He's definitely a top quality striker. Rooney is one of the ones I wouldn't get again. He is absolutely shite for me. So we're looking at Aguero. So here he is. Look, 99k, 98. I'm going to put him up for 99. I think I do lose a bit of money on there, but unfortunately, that's what happens when you buy players and sell them. You do manage to lose a couple of coins. So as you see, I put him up for that. So I put him up for 99k. And we'll look at what's this? Is it possible that all members of NOXG can do a big one live stream? Yes, that is definitely true. I want to do that definitely. I'd kind of have to set up because I'm not too sure how Skype would go, because what I need to do is do the speakers. As you could tell, if you look, if I can show you, that's just my beast. The speakers are like right here. If I just move that over as well, it's just a bit lagging on my screen. The speakers are there, so the problem with that is whenever I turn my speakers on, they echo all of my mic. So here's my mic. Let me just show you. There's my mic there. So whenever I talk into that, and then I have the like listening, what I'd probably have to do is headphones maybe. I'm just trying to think how that works. I'd have to definitely try that out and do like a test run and see what goes down. But yeah, definitely that would be a really good idea. Maybe as like a 800 video or something like that. We could do a massive live stream. Facecam, yes, Frost is here. I was waiting for all these people to get here, but yeah. So the big live stream, I definitely will have to talk to him, but I'm pretty sure that most people will want to see that. So yeah, especially in fact we could do a big live stream when the new COD DLC comes out, because there's a new zombie map. I think that would be a really cool idea. Definitely comment if you'd like that. So I'm just wondering, Alex, have you subscribed to the channel, or do you just know from the live stream, have you been listening, that there is NOXG? Because not many people know there's just more than one, because everyone seems to think that everyone sounds the same in this. So I was like, do I sound the same? Because when me and Alex talk, we don't sound the same at all, but when people hear on videos, they think that we're the same. So I don't know if you've subscribed or you just hear from the live stream. What I'm thinking about doing now is either getting Wilshere, Lampard, or someone like that, because I'm finding the two strikers, you look at their stats, 79 pace, not very fast, 74 pace, not very fast. Walcott, absolutely beast. I'd love to get him. So we'll just quickly go into the striker role and find out how much Walcott is again. So I know he's extremely expensive, and I'm just not going to be able to afford him because he's like 300k. I need Aguero to sell. How much coins you got? Facecam's in the way. Crap, is it? Oh, here it is. I've got 97,044, but I do have Aguero selling for 100k, pretty much 99k. So as you see, bloody expensive. 305. It's way out of my budget. So 280 is the lowest. I don't think I'll even get that now. I'll only just manage to range up to about 200. Let's have a look at Wilshere now. If I lower the price a bit, because I know he's not over 100k really. Your voice are all different. See, that's what I thought. They really are different, and I don't get. I think it's more at the start when people weren't really paying very much attention that they kind of thought were the same, but they really don't sound the same at all. I really don't get where people get that from. We do have quite different voices, especially kind of me and Alex sound quite different, and then Cotton and me sound quite different, it seems. But really, to me, all of us sound quite different. So we could go pick up a Wilshere here. We see quite good stats to be fair, quite evenly balanced, good passing, good dribbling in fact as well. Pace doesn't really matter to me a ton, but it would be a nice thing to have. Lampard, how much does Lampard cost? He costs a bit more, 100k or so. So you're looking at a decent amount. Probably what I could do is when Aguero sells, I could maybe pick up a Wilshere and a Lampard and get rid of Ramis and put another defender there, and then get rid of maybe Dzeko or Kenwyne Jones. What is it? Is there any F Cup matches you're looking forward to tomorrow? So let me just quickly check, because I'm really bad with FA Cup. I always get it mixed up with different leagues, different cups. Oh God, I sound really stupid when I talk about this, but I do enjoy the football. So let's have a look. FA Cup third round. So if I'm just looking down, let's just have a look. Leeds Birmingham should be quite a good match, to be fair. Quite even teams there. Mansfield versus Cardiff, definitely. I just looked at that one. Man City versus Watford. I want Watford to win that, definitely. Let's have a look at anyone else. Chelsea, Southampton. That's good. Tottenham versus Coventry. In fact, that's a big match for Coventry, definitely, especially being at home for Spurs. Coventry is near me. Man U West Ham, I'm definitely going to be checking that one out. And I am using the app, which is the Sky Sports app. If you could see the Sky Sports app, always definitely on my homepage. It's got to be there. It has definitely got to be used. But yeah, so I'd say the big matches like Chelsea, Tottenham, all them kind of good stuff, I think that's going to be a really good match. Aguero needs to hurry up and sell. What I might do is sell. I don't know if to sell Dzeko or sell Kenwyne Jones. Who do you think should I get rid of, Kenwyne Jones or Dzeko? And I'm going to pick up a good player from them. So there's Dzeko's stats, and there's Kenwyne Jones' stats. Definitely tell me below who do you think should be gone. Well, it's not really below, is it? It's to the side, but I'd love to see Luton or Hastings get a shocker. Yeah, that would be quite a good shocker. I just saw them. That match. It looks quite good. I want the little teams to actually win, because it seems that they do win quite a lot in these kind of big cups. When it comes to teams not taking them seriously, they do rise to the occasion, which is really good, especially when you listen to the stories when they they're the underdogs and they win. It's a really good story. I remember Charlton beating Man U. That was a very big shocker. So get rid of Dzeko. I think Dzeko has been kind of the worst link for me. So I'll definitely send him to the trade pile, and I'll pick up a different striker, and I will bring in. So again, whilst I'm just doing this, who should I get, Wilshere or Lampard? Wilshere I can buy straight away. I think Lampard I'd have to wait for someone to sell. But Cardiff game, has it been postponed? To when and why? So just tell me below who would I get, Wilshere or Lampard. So if I just quickly go and find how much Dzeko is. What's doing that? Cardiff game's been... Yeah, I saw that. So Man City plays for Bosnia. Something. There we go. Lampard for the long... Yeah, I was thinking Lampard. The home team, Crawley, have got Reading tomorrow. Maybe we can finally beat the BPL team. Yeah, as I say EPL, I thought, that's the Dutch league, isn't it? That's like the Eredivisie or whatever it is. But yeah, that would be a really good match, to be fair. I got to admit, it would be a nice sight to see. Reading aren't doing too well, so Dzeko, how much is he? Let's find out. Yeah, I thought it would be quite cheap. Hopefully he's not going down too much. I don't lose too much money on him. He is quite a cheap player, 51k. I can't remember how. Problem with Lampard is he's going to be in centre defensive mid, so I'd have to try and find a centre mid for him, which is probably going to be even more expensive. How much did I get him for? 58k already. Bloody hell. It's quite big. Actually, I'll just quickly check how much. You're right, Heskey, how are you doing? So we are just having a kind of a battle. Who should I get? Should I get Wilshere in centre mid, or should I get Lampard at centre defensive mid. Problem with centre defensive mid at the minute is the fact that I don't have one, so centre mid would be cost quite a bit of a bomb. What I was looking for striker, wasn't I? Here we go. So put up the money a bit and go up to about 56k. We'll see. So there's a couple of them, 56. I think I want to try and sell him for as close to what I brought him for as possible. I might definitely put him up for 58 again. So if I look at 58, there's quite a few of them. I think sorry about the party stuff. Did not know. I didn't even. I can't really tell because I've got it on not on. So yeah. Yeah, I see. I didn't even see that, to be fair. I've got it off, like, because when I'm doing live streams I like to keep it chilled and just not have no notifications flying everywhere. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I definitely didn't really tell. If this is to my normal subscribers, I'm going to do a video on this, but what I'm going to be doing is live streaming once a week, one day. So I'm going to pick a day, like by the end of this live stream I'll tell you the day and everything, and then I'll obviously put it up to the channel as well. Live streams will always be on the channel, so if you want to copy and paste or whatever, it's always going to be on the channel at the end. Maybe not straight away, but it will be on there eventually. So I'm going to go, I want to go for Wilshere, but I want to go for Lampard. Let me just quickly check how much Lampard's going to be, because I need to buy another striker and get the inform as well. So if I just check how much Lampard's going to be in centre mid, I think he's going to be quite a bit of a bomb. What's the yellow and red thing behind me? That is a Ferrari flag. If you obviously, hopefully, people know what Ferrari is. It is a F1 flag that me and my dad took to Silverstone, which is an F1 Grand Prix. If you don't know what one of them is, it's Formula 1, if that's the long name for it. It's pretty much just racing, and my dad normally goes to Grand Prix, to Silverstone, which is the English one. So 170k I'm not going to get, so I'm going to get Lampard for this, and then hopefully by the end of the match I can get Lampard and sell Wilshere or something like that. But yeah, so that's basically a flag from there that we normally take. So that's basically what that is. You've got my trophies. Okay then, Frosty, you've got my trophies up there if you can see, and there's a couple of games and I've just got a text. Let me just quickly do this. Just ignoring the live stream and text him. Obviously, it's quite a dedicated live stream, as you can tell. But I like to have a bit of fun in these live streams. I think they're really cool. The fact that you can kind of have people interacting with you and just listening to you, and then you can kind of bring them in. I think one that I want to do definitely is kind of like a live stream chat. I think that would be really cool. Hello, Newcastle, on Newcastle Giants Xbox. Hello to you. But I think a live stream kind of chat would be absolutely amazing. If you wanted to come in and ask some questions and you can kind of hear it rather than speaking it, I think that would be really cool. I don't know who else would agree with that or not. I think that would be pretty beast. You just come in and you're kind of just like chilling. How much was that? How much was Wilshere again? It was 91k. Since when? Should I buy him? Should I get him or not? I'm just debating. Actually, how many others is there that are quite close to that price? So see, 91.5. Do I get him? Do I get him? Do I get him? Do I get him? Debatable. I have to get yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I brought him. I've got him. I've got him. Sorry. So what? Newcastle Giants would like that? That is cool. I definitely will like that. So yeah, we've got I've got thingy now, and I think I've got another striker that I can just pop in there quite quickly. If I need to get a formation card, to be fair, that'd be the better one. I'm going to get rid of Arteta. I'll put him in here because I'll get a little contract for him. Hello, Colo Li Jason. Li, why am I saying Colo? What's that? Lol Jason. That's how I'm going to pronounce that. I completely blanked then. A variation of this player. Oh, I see. I was just thinking, and I thought, what? And it's because I got Wilshere here. I got a cheeky bit of Wilshere going on. So we are going to be doing a review of these informed players. So I'm going to bring off Arteta and put on. I'll put on Welbeck. I think Welbeck's... In fact, no, I'll change Welbeck for... I'll change him for... I'll go for pace. I'm going for pace. I'm sorry. Do you use Chrome or Internet? I use Google Chrome. Internet Explorer does not work for me at all. I need to kind of get that sorted, but it really doesn't work for me. So I do use Chrome. I have tried variations like Safari and all that, but they're really nothing compares to Chrome for me. I gotta admit, I like Chrome quite a lot. I do use Safari for this t-shirts that we have. Obviously, these are not like Beastie Legend. Yeah. I was figuring that. I thought, what Beast Legend? What is it? Something that I should know. But I do use Safari for what is it? For Redbubble, which is a T-shirt company that kind of can just you make your T-shirts on there, and then you can just put them on, and then. But the problem is Chrome doesn't seem to work for me, so I do use Safari for that. That does work for me. Yeah. Well, thank you, Newcastle against Giants. Against Giants. Why do I keep saying against? It's because I look at your name and I see the E, and I think it's an A. Oh God, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I'm gonna insult someone in a bit. You watch. But yeah. So, thank you very much. I do try to do as good as I can. Good as best as I can. Don't try and do good. I try and do best. So knock something for Leicester. The problem with that is I need the BPL at the minute. I'm just trying to find a 3-4-1-2 really quickly. Normally you find quite a bit. Normally you do find them quite quickly, but I'm guessing there's quite a lot going on at the minute with these. So we'll just get up into the minutes. Come on. So let's have a look. Here's one. Need two. So we get one more. And someone's just sold. I believe that's Dzeko. He's just sold for 58 in fact. So there's my money back. Quite happy with that. 3-4-1-2. I believe I do need to get an all fitness as well, which is quite sad. I should get one now. Come on. So I've got 6 people in it already. This is kind of my record so far. It seems that we did get a lot of following kind of going on from yesterday's live stream. Fair enough, a lot of following, I say that, but we got an extra like 5 people following us on live streams. But we only had 1 person following us, so obviously the more the better. You need to watch his goals in real life. I will have to have a look at that after this, or I might have a quick check during it. Come on, I need to find this 3-4-1-2 to get into a match. There's one. And there we go. That's how the cookie crumbles. There we go. So, yeah. So I like to quickly check at and see what's going on with the comments, but then I realise I've already looked. So if I just quickly do this, come on, and Darren Bent. So what I'm going to be doing is just I might just get a really cheap team, might sell everyone after this live stream, and then just buy a quick cheap team, and then wait for the next team of the week to come out. So I do need a fitness as well. So I'm going to kind of review. Dzeko now. So, if you've not seen the very first match, hopefully you'll go back and check it later on when it comes up, this live stream. Dzeko, really good player, I've got to admit. When you play with him, very good at dribbling. I think he's got good kind of good technical ability, but when it comes to actually shooting, I think he lacks the finesse. I think he lacks the kind of ability, not to score, but ability to kind of to get it in more than anything. He's not got very good long shots, definitely not. I would definitely say he's not got good long shots. Pace, not very good pace. I'd say he's more of a Berbatov kind of player. Get it to his feet, and he'll definitely win you that ball, and he will definitely get a decent shot. Good passer, very good passer. So overall, I'd say good passing, not so good pace, all right shooting from kind of close range. Long shots, not very good. Dribbling, okay. I wouldn't say he's as good as like Berbatov, who's got really good dribbling, but pace lets him down quite a lot. So I'd probably definitely go for that kind of review on him. So we are ready to do this. I think He's left-footed, so I'll probably want him on this side. So let us start this next match. 1-game plus Liverpool Mansfield, because if you want to do it, it's on the weekend. So I will get back to you on that after the live stream. I will send you a message on Xbox, because after this I'm going to go do some work, so I won't be on Xbox. And damn, he got a good team. But yeah, so I'll send you a message after about that. And back 6 people again. We have got 6 people, which is quite a milestone for me. We actually haven't got more than 6 people on the live stream before, so hopefully maybe during any time of this match 7 people might want to come on. It'll be a bit of a thing for me. So we're just getting into this just quickly, texting again, just being a boss obviously. So we are going to get into this match. So you can see, yeah, you can't hear me because I'm not speaking, but so we're going to go straight into this match, and we can see an opening already. No, we can't. So Ramis, there we go, beautiful. Oh, that's dodgy stuff right there. Great tackle, Ramis. Walcott's on that wing, knocks it into Wilshere. Oh, that's lovely by Wilshere. Oh, go on, Wilshere. Okay, Heskey. So, already got a decent shot by Wilshere. Quite impressed already. Megs, hit that. Lets him down a bit. Wilshere looking quite good, looking a bit more of a playmaker in this inform. I've used both. I've used him in centre defensive mid, I've used him in attacking mid, I've used him in centre mid. Quite impressed at the minute. Go on, get that down the line. Ox being lad. Damn, definitely go on. Well done, Ramis. He's got that ball. He's going to knock it down that line. That's beautiful to good old Ox, and he's crossed that in. I didn't even mean to cross that in, to be fair. I pressed. Oh, damn, we've gone down to 4 people. People not liking me that much. Damn. But yeah, so basically what we're doing here is just playing. I'm going to just give a review. So overall, Dzeko, as I finish him off, rating out of 10, I'd give him probably a 4, if anything. I probably would never give him any higher. I played a good amount of matches with him, so it's kind of like I'm not just... Frost is still here, good lad. I thought you might be. You're normally here to the end, but we will hopefully get more followings as we go along. Obviously, this live stream is going to be a bit longer. I'd say a couple more matches longer, and then I'm gonna have to go and do some work. Damn. Unfortunately, Darren Bent's got that overpoweredness. Hopefully, he'll bring that for me in this match. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a couple more matches. Then I'm gonna pretty much just have to draw myself away from this. So I do need to pick a day for live streaming. I'm thinking, because I'm trying to think of my like kind of daily schedule. Really, football's on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Podolski's on this. That's got to be a free kick, maybe not. We're going back to 5. Oh, we got Heskey back, so that's all good. Thinking of the kind of schedule, I've got football on Wednesday. I may have football Thursdays, so that cancels them 2 out. Weekends I don't want to do it just purely because that is kind of the more time I like to do stuff to myself. Not like that. If you've kind of got a dirty mind, that sounds quite dirty actually. I like to do stuff to myself. I like to have more kind of like going out kind of time. Yeah, people are laughing at that. Everyone loves a dirty joke. Dirty humour always wins. I think that's the best way to be YouTube. What I should do, make a video, how to get big on YouTube, dirty humour. Everyone loves a bit of dirty humour. Well, lads do. Girls find it a bit icky. But lads always love a bit of dirty humour. It's quite funny. Like if you definitely send NOXG Alex a message asking why he wants to piss on himself, yeah, he'll definitely tell you why. It's quite funny, but it's a little bit of a joke, a bit of banter. You gotta love it. But yeah, so thinking of the days, Wednesday, Thursdays might be cancelled. Thursday maybe not, purely because I don't know if I'll be having training Thursday as well. But if I do have training Wednesday, I won't be training Wednesday, so it's like a mind game. I'm thinking what I want to do, because obviously the Ultimate Team, that's a beautiful ball. The Ultimate Team doesn't come out till Wednesday, and I don't particularly want to be leaving it till Monday. Actually, depending on what I could do, maybe if I do it on a Monday or a Tuesday, that's next week, so kind of the new Ultimate Team would be out, and go on, overhead kick by David Luiz. But yeah, so got some tea and toast. I do need some tea and toast, actually. I think I need to go make some toast. I have made a bacon sandwich and I'm such a good brother. My sister was still asleep, so I was making bacon, so I made her one. I realised there was only 3 pieces of bread left, so I was the good brother, obviously, and I let her have the 2 pieces of bread, and I only had 1. So I am such a good brother, obviously, making bacon, as I've kind of learnt that. I've been really bad with making. I can't make stuff. I really can't. I'm very bad at it. So ever since I kind of like met my girlfriend, she's kind of taught me how to kind of cook and all that kind of stuff. So it's quite good to have that kind of skill. I've seen a lot of people, even like Woody's gamer tag, and he was doing a PKA yesterday with like Wings and White Boy, and they don't actually know how to make food, which I find unbelievable, because really they're grown-ups, and I would have thought by then I would have learned how to make something at least. I can make quite a bit of stuff, but yeah, so Frost is, Heskey's just started the kind of cup of tea craze. You can tell we're all from England, obviously, with the nice cup of teas. Pinky's out, boys. We're definitely going to be repping the tea in this live stream. I think I do need to go make a cup of tea. I've already had one. Definitely made one in the morning. Gotta love it. Same with footballers. Yes, footballers. I find that a lot of footballers do seem quite stupid, but then you do get some that look sound quite sophisticated, like Oxlade. If you listen to him actually speak, it's whenever like he became like the kind of big Arsenal player, everyone thought he sounds so kind of posh and so sophisticated compared to most footballers. Like if you listen to Gerrard because of his Liverpool accent, you listen to someone like Alan Shearer. Well, really Alan Shearer doesn't really have like a big Newcastle accent. I don't know if that's me, but when I listen to him, it doesn't sound as bad as like you can hear like proper Newcastle people. They've got that accent. We're gonna see Darren Bent running through. Darren Bent, unfortunately. James, what did you say about the Liverpool-Mansfield game? Coffee or tea? Just quickly get onto that topic. That's quite simple. Definitely tea for me. I don't really like coffee that much. I've never really tried it, to be fair. I've never really had like a full-on... I had a couple of sips, but maybe it's just a different version of coffee I like. Maybe a bit of sugar, because I do have quite a sweet tooth. I do like a bit of tea. That's definitely my preference. And the Mansfield game, Liverpool, I'm going to see how it goes. Maybe today we can get a match going, because I do have a lot going on. I've got a lot of work to be doing. I could probably in a minute tell you how much I've got going on, because it's tea, coffee is main key. Tea, coffee. What do you mean tea, coffee? Do you mean tea or coffee, or tea, coffee? But or do you mean like tea, coffee with sugar? I don't know what you mean there. Definitely write down what you mean. Forgot the comma. Oh, is it? What? I'm so confused. Coffee or tea? It said coffee or tea. What do you need comma for? Yeah. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. That makes more sense. I sound so stupid in these. I can't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I've got a lot of work going on. I've got history coursework, which is basically... if you look over there, if I can just show you down there, if I can just lean it up a bit, I'm just going to lean it up a bit more. Probably can't even see it, to be fair. Other side, James. Down a bit more. There, you can't really see them, but there's... What's going on here? I've never even... What? I wasn't even playing. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Thank you very much. I do like my blinds. They're better than curtains. I don't really like curtains that much. But yeah, so I've got loads of books on the bed, and basically what I've got to be doing is doing research or to find out something about this person in the French Revolution. I've basically got to quote it. So I've got to find it, quote it down. Have you gave away a pen and you weren't playing? Yeah, no, that's what I don't get. I wasn't even playing and get by a penalty. So I've got to get the book. I've got to look in the books, find the kind of quote that I need, write it down. Then then like kind of explain it and do that for like, I don't know, loads of times, and I've got to pick different quotes from different books. So I've got to do that by the 30th of Jan. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, don't, if you take it, this is A level though, I think, Pesky, I think you're in year 11, we said, or year 10, I think we said, in the end. You're in GCSE, so I'm in like 2 years above that, so I'm in A2, which is like the last year of A level. So I did history in GCSE. Once you get to A level, it's so hard. Any subject really is hard, but history especially, they say it's good. I'm quite good at coursework, so that's why I kind of chose history for the second year, as I finish in Easter with history and then I only have two subjects to go. So it's really good, that kind of thing, because I can like revise. That's got to be a free kick. He blocked me. But A level is extremely hard. You've definitely got to study hard. I think you've got to kind of get it from the start, and I've just passed it across goal. I picked history for A level. Yeah, that's definitely it's a hard choice. But if you've picked the A levels now, what kind of subjects do you know you're doing? Like I'm doing witch hunting, and what am I doing? Witch hunting, civil rights, the French Revolution, and I did Elizabeth. Do you know the kind of modules that you're doing, or have you not really devoured into that very much? What are you doing after college uni? I'm going college. This is kind of college for me. It is sixth form. It's term, but it is college equivalent. But it's like school college more than anything. I believe I want to go to university. I really don't know, to be fair. I'm on that kind of stage where I'm not sure. I've gone into uni. I've got my offers from different unis, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But I'm not 100% sure. I've gone for business management at university, which is basically like a mixed degree of management and business. So it is weird because I've not took business at all in A level or GCSE. So it is a quite weird one for me, as I've not took them. And you've took PE, good lad. I'm definitely liking that. I've took PE as well. Very, very good subject. I don't know, I quite like it, to be fair. It's one of the subjects that I can be bothered to do a lot of revision for. So I quite enjoy PE, but I'm a PE obviously kind of person. But university, I'm not too sure yet. I'm looking forward to it a little, but it also is quite a scary kind of thing to do. He's just passed around my keeper. Shit. But I think I'm going to go university. If I can get in, if I get the grades that I want, I definitely would like to go to university, to be fair. So that is definitely my option. All of the degrees I took, I offered for, I did choose to do business management in, and I've chose 5 different unis to go to. So hopefully I can get into one of them. I think all I need to get really is triple C or BBC. He's going to knock it across. Great block. You took business studies and PE. I didn't actually take PE in GCSE. I took a short course. Basically, you could do a full course, and then short course was like kind of voluntary. Not voluntary. What's it called? Like set. So it's what's this? Badminton. Yeah, badminton in A level is what you do. You do badminton officiating, which, if you don't know what officiating is, it's basically being the ref, being the umpire, the officiator in the score, and all that. Yeah, compulsory, that's the word I'm looking for. Not set, but yeah, compulsory is the word I'm looking for. But badminton is one of the ones that we had to do. We had to do like 2 sports as our like examined kind of subject, because you have like an exam in your kind of performance in the first year. And basically I did choose, chip that over in Podolski. It's not chipped in right. But I did badminton officiating, which was kind of like a one that was set. And then I did football, obviously being a performer. And I managed to get a C in that, which I was quite happy with. But I am retaking. Is he actually doing this to me? I did actually have to reset the exam. I hate when people do this. This pisses me off so much. I'm just not even going to play for him. He's such a cunt. But what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying. It's completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know. We have to choose 4 things. I'm going to take football reffing. I'm thinking tennis, and I don't know what else. Yeah, I only had to choose 1 because obviously I only took short course, so I only had half the lessons you probably have. You definitely took full course, which is what you do. You have 4 different subjects, and you've got to obviously be performed in quite a variation, which I think would have been fine for me. I'm good at most sports, but I'm like obviously the best in football is obviously my strong kind of suit. Why is my cat so annoying? Cats are always annoying. You've got to have a dog. The dogs are the best. I've got a dog, which is, I wouldn't let him in because he just farts and then it stinks and I have to get him out. It is vile. He's just like a fart ass. So because she's something, I don't even know what that word would be. 3 letters. Ass. Yes, Kenwyn Jones. 90th minute, constellation goal. Well played, Kenwyn Jones. We've got 6 people back, which is quite good. So definitely, if anyone else wants to join in on the chat, it's pretty good. Oh, it doesn't come up. Yeah, it doesn't. Swearing doesn't come up, I don't think. But yeah, so the subjects I chose in A level was Venice. What? Yeah, the 4 subjects I chose in A level, which was for AS, which is like the first year in year ASSE. Oh, the first year I chose media, I chose PE, I chose history, and I chose psychology. I've got yeah, that's a lot of dogs. That is a lot of dogs. I couldn't be dealing with that amount of dogs. Did we get demoted already? Or have we not been demoted yet? Oh dear, I'm actually doing shite. I'm just going to go straight into the next match and see what we can do. But I chose media, psychology, PE, and history. In the kind of grades, this is not going well. What's not going well? Are you saying this live stream's not going well? What? So basically, I chose FIFA. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's bloody terrible. It is the team. I think I need a better team. To be fair, I just keep losing in Division 1. I think I've lost my kind of flair, or I'm coming up against people that are just bosses. I think it's probably the striking pair, to be fair. Dzeko kind of made it bad with Kenwyn Jones, and Bent hasn't really done much, so I think I'm going to have to kind of pick the more free people a bit more carefully next time, and try and get the most expensive players I can that are going to be good, or just try and pick people that are actually going to be really good. Hernandez is definitely a good option. After this match I probably will pick him up. He's got a lot of pace, but oh bloody hell already. It is probably the team, to be fair. I'd say De Gea is a good keeper, I've got to admit. He's definitely a good keeper, there's no fault of him, but I think it's more the kind of the way I'm playing compared to the ball in. Where'd that ball in? Darren Bent's got the goal. Should win. Santos is woeful. Yeah, so there's a first goal. Quite decent amount of win there. Come on, we can win this match. We can stay in Division 1. If not, it's not the end of the world. We can do a match in Division 2. But it's more the fact that I'm worrying about the kind of results that they're just so annoying. The fact that I've actually got my 100th loss that last match. I've managed to win like 120 probably after this, and I've managed to lose 100 already. So we're going to go with Podolski. Podolski's an absolute tank. He's definitely missed out. The keeper's not going to get to that, and that's got to be a corner. That's cheating. Do you post much on YouTube? Yes, we do post quite a lot on YouTube. We are on 740 something videos now in just over about 7-8 months. I love to do a video every day. There's 3 of us, so there's me, Alex, and Alex. There's me, Ingram, if you want to call him that. He's the NOXG Alex, and then we've got Cotton, who's NOXG Cotton. And basically, I do series on, at the minute I'm doing a Tamworth series, if that's where my hometown is. So you're thinking, which division are they in? They are in the Blue Square Prem, which is one below N Power League 2. I do series on that, so I do a video, if not every day, every 2 days on that. And I also do best packs ever, which is like just kind of like a pack opening, where I show one of my best packs, and he's just scored a goal. And he does, I do the best pack opening, which is kind of just a player. So I show you my kind of player, and like someone, if I get like Messi, he'll just be in one video on his own. I do pack openings. I'm going to be doing this a live stream every week. I don't know what day I'm setting it yet, but I'm going to be doing a live stream every week. Podolski's going to head down. He's missed. Cotton does Alan Wake. He does FIFA. He's only just started getting to us, so he'll be doing so much more hopefully soon. Alex does Birmingham Korea with Birmingham City, obviously in the Championship, and that is pretty much it. So we do them quite on a daily basis. Normally I like to do a daily video of anything. I like to have a video going on every day. So if not I do a video, it's definitely going to be someone else. Kenwin Jones is going to rocket that. So what do you record with? I record with HD PVR, and I use Sony Vegas. I use Sony Vegas 10 at the minute. I find it quite good to use 10. I don't really like 11 because it messes up with me, and 12 I haven't got a 64-bit computer. And also I record with a Blue Snowball mic on Xbox 360. What formation do I play at the minute? I'm playing a 4-3-1-2. I like to play 3-4-3, 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, and 4-2-2-2-2. He's going to pass around my keeper. Shite. And on Ultimate Team, I'll do you a trade. Give me one of your strikers and I'll give you Hernandez. That's alright if you want. I'm just 1 second again. I forgot to text back. She's going to be mad at me. So yeah, Hernandez and Torres. Oh, Torres is an absolute tank. Is an absolute boss on this. He's very patient. I've just passed it to the wrong person. I need to get my chode pants on. It seems that I'm not really focusing that much, and my voice is getting so much hurt, so I might have to do a beer back after this match and get myself a nice drink. But it's just a mic problem. I don't want to be like, if I'm talking to someone outside, I don't want you to be hearing. Let's just want to read what that comment says. Go on, Darren Bent. That's a shite corner. Wilshire's going to volley that. That was pathetic. Does it take long to get a good at editing and that all? And is it worth all the money the PBR mic? Yeah, I need a cup of tea. I think I'm definitely going to make a cup of tea and bring in my cup of tea. Go on, Kenwin Jones. Go on, Kenwin Jones. Fuck. Editing. I'd say editing's really easy. Once you get used to it, it becomes like second nature. It's like anything. It's like riding a bike. If you get used to it and you kind of just come back to that software, you just know it anyway. I would say fiddling around with it. Hit that Podolski. Oh, come on. And Bent. Beautiful goal, Bent. I'd say it's really easy. Once you get used to it, if you've got something wrong, YouTube has great tutorials. I did a tutorial on it on another channel, in fact. It's really easy to do. I find it quite simple, and I've been doing it for a long time now. Though I've been doing it for about 3 years, so obviously I've been doing it for a hefty amount of time. But it does get really easy. Money, if you're looking to make money off YouTube, really. It depends. It depends how good you are. If you're a very confident speaker, if you've got the time and effort to do it, because it doesn't come naturally, like very quickly. I would say if you're looking to make money, make sure that you're going to actually enjoy it, because it really isn't going to be worth it. You're not really going to get a large audience if you're just doing it for the money. So if you generally do have an interest in it, I'd say go for it. It is really up for it. I've definitely made more than my PVR. I think probably. It is one of them ones that you just gotta, if you really enjoy it, definitely just start. I wouldn't start with a Dazzle anymore. I think that really doesn't get you anywhere nowadays. Yes, it will help you, but really you're gonna end up having to sell it. If you do enjoy it, you will have to sell it. I haven't sold mine since I brought one. Pooh, I've just let him come past and score. That's a stupid mistake to make. But I'd say it's really worth it. I got to admit, PVR, it's not broke for 2-3 years now, and I'd definitely say it's definitely worth it. And yeah, so I'd say that if you've got any more questions about that, I'm happy to answer. What you mean you will give me Hernandez for Torres? Yes, please. I've got another cup of tea. We should make this stream about tea. Yes, tea is definitely. The question is how many sugars? And I meant I'm alright for players at the minute. I can go and get someone in a second. Volley that Podolski. He's left footed and he's done it. I need to sell mine. Sell your Dazzle, yeah. Dazzles need to be sold. And you have 2. I normally have 2 or 3, and we've got 7 people in. Yes, my eyes. So I'd say what else is going on? Oh, But yeah, I would say definitely PVR is way to go. I haven't used an Elgato, and I'm not even looking. He's just scored again. Crapping out. 8 people. Jesus, we're on the rise now. But yeah, 2 sugars, I would go for 3. Sometimes I go for 3. 8 people. Jesus Christ, we are going for it. I would go for probably getting a PVR. I haven't really used an Elgato yet, so I can't really say anything about them. Purely, I don't want to do it because I don't know if I've got a HDMI cable lying about, so I definitely have to check that. But everything else, I'd say HD PVR, Elgato, they're all good. I've got the original HD PVR, if you're wondering, because there is a gaming edition that I've never really used, so I don't know how easy that is. Head that again. Oh, unlucky. We've got that. What's your favourite food? Favourite food? I would go... See, I like a good chicken tikka masala, which is a curry. But I don't know. I don't know what my favourite food would be. I like a good lasagna. I like a cheeseburger would definitely fit me a treat. But I don't know. I would say I like a lot of food. To be fair, I'm a very greedy person. But I've been kind of like trying to bulk up on my muscle mass, and I've been like kind of seeing how much I actually do eat by recording it and seeing the calories in each food. I really don't eat that much. Everyone says, like my dad says, how much I eat, and looking at how much it like says I eat, I barely eat enough that an average woman should eat, and that's pretty poor, seeing as though it's only like 2,000 calories. I can have days when I have like 2.5, 2.7, and I have them fat days, but really, if I'm going to eat proper food, I never reach over 2,000. It's really bad. So I do need to start eating a bit more. But I do love food. I got to admit, I do love to scoff away a nice big dinner and then have like dessert and everything. That is definitely my kind of meal. That's great head by Ben, unfortunately. Pizza's a nice food. I love a bit of pizza. So is the live stream. Yeah, live streaming is really simple, even with a HD PVR, to be fair. I find it quite simple. You don't really need you don't really need any programs or anything. You just need XSplit and HD PVR software that comes with it, and that's pretty much it. Internet's definitely a big one with live streaming. If you've not got a good internet, it's going to be pretty hard for you. But we recently swapped to Virgin Media Internet, which was really good. Great save by De Gea, and it really is good. Hello, Reese. Hello to you too. I'm gonna buy HTPV now and get started. Yeah, definitely. If you need any help, if you want a dual com or anything, I'm always here for support. I think it's a great thing to do when you help out someone like that. I know how much I'd love help her, so if I'm doing my bit, I'm quite happy. Darren Bench just made it draw again. So if you definitely need help, subscribe to Nation of Expert Gaming, follow here, or send us a friend's request on Xbox if you've got, or onto the channel. If you send a friend to the channel, personal message if you ever need help. If you ever need any help on tutorials or whatever, I'm always here to guide. I love helping people, especially when it comes to YouTube, because I think a lot of people quit YouTube just because they don't know stuff, and they message all these big people that are like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, and they never help, which is one that I think gets annoying with, because I do like helping people, and I think if big people start helping out more little people, it would be a bit of a better community. I think the community is going a bit sour and everyone's becoming a free-for-all. So when you get like a bit more of a community going on, you do tend to get a bit bigger. You do tend to get a bit more friends going on, and I like having someone to talk to every now and then. So it is quite good. So if you ever need help, definitely come and find out. Me, Alex, or Colin will come and help you out, and we can sort something out. I think I met you on Xbox. Yes, I am NOXG James, if you are not familiar with my voice. What is your name? And I'll definitely check out if I've got you on my friends list. Your Xbox gamer tag. If I can join one, I join your channel. If I can get one, I join your channel. Yeah, some videos would be pretty cool. Also, yeah, as well, David, if you want like a kind of shout out video, if you want to do a promo video for your channel, we can put that up on our channel. No problem. It's another video for us, and to be fair, it's getting more people out there, and it shows that we kind of interact as well, which is definitely a big thing that I like to do. I love interacting with subscribers. That's the kind of biggest key for me. So I try and do that as much as possible. And let's have a look. What I'm mates with you mates with me and Alex. Yeah, me and Alex are the kind of like the main two, and then Cotton, NOXG Cotton. If you've checked on our friends request, he is currently doing videos now. He got a HD PVR for his birthday. And what's going on here? I hate people who think, 1,000 subs and ignore people. I'm about to donate to 100,000 subs. Yeah, see, get away from that. People with 1,000 subs, I think there's no excuse to interact with subscribers. 1,000 people is nothing compared to 100,000 or a million. I think a million people, fair enough. I'm going to tramp. No, I'm not. I'm going to try and tramp and... anyway. Okay then. I think 100,000 plus... Fair enough, you're not going to be able to talk to everyone. Great goal by Cameron Jones. You're not going to be able to talk to anyone, let's face it. It's hard, but you can at least try. And I think Wood is a good example of that. He does live streams quite a lot, and he goes into matches and does all that kind of good stuff. People who don't live stream or just play on themselves, I think it's not very good, because you've got people technically giving you money. Obviously, if you've got 1 million subscribers, you're going to be partnered with Machinima or something. But they give you money technically for watching your videos, and you don't repay them by talking to them, or if they've got a question, answering it. Fair enough, you probably can't answer every personal message, which I'm pretty sure if we got 100,000 subscribers, it would be hard and it would be a daunting task. But if there's like a question that's asked frequently, I'm not going to sit down and reply to every single one, but I'll just make a video on it, or make a video answering questions. It's so simple to do that. So it kind of annoys me when people do that, especially with 1,000 subs. There's no excuse. You can answer them people. It's quite simple. And yeah, for us to do the same, I did donate 100k coins, which was really nice of him. I can't remember, did you donate that to Alex, didn't you, when his team got hacked, which was quite funny. I couldn't believe it actually got hacked, because it was literally within minutes of him logging out. He did lose his account pretty much, and lost every coin he had, which was quite unfortunate. I'll add him when I'm next on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's always he's loving the new YouTube fame. He's getting a couple of people adding him who are kind of friends with us, which he's quite loving. So he's quite nervous at videos, but I think he's getting really good now. And we've got Cameron Jones going in for that strike, and it's so good save. And yeah, Frosty, yeah. So that was really kind of, yeah, and I got to admit, it made it a good fan, and you're on the video. Go on. It's going to be crossbar again, and it's going out. But yeah, so that is kind of what I think of people with YouTube channels. I think helping people is definitely the #1 thing. And I think the kind of thing at the minute with YouTube is YouTube drama, if you've ever heard of that kind of quote. Basically, when people kind of call people out, make up stuff, talk smack about people, that's quite a gangster thing to say. Talk smack, talk crap about people, and call them out, make them kind of just kind of try and ruin their career or something like that. I think that's the kind of trend at the minute, which is quite annoying, because it just brings the community so much apart, because you think you're just basically setting them up for kind of not talking to people. They're just not going to talk to people then, because they're going to think, well, if I talk to him, he's going to call me out, and I'm going to get annoyed by it. So it's annoying at that fact. How long do you plan to go on for, mate? I'm thinking actually 1 second, just make sure I've got, so it's 1:30. I plan on doing 2 more matches. I'm going to go make a cup of tea in 1 second, once I've just answered the rest of these messages. But I'm going to do another 2 matches, and then I'm going to have to call it quits then, and then we'll have to do a new one and set up everything else. So 2 more matches is the likely thing, because it's got 2 games remaining. I thought I'd do that. I did sell Aguero actually. Let's have a look. MGH, KSI, a twat, but people like you are better beasts, because you reply, interact with subs. And my name is Ryan Woods, not Ryan. My name is Ryan Woods, not Ryan Wood. Oh, I see. Yeah. Plus, remember, I've mentioned you on MGH, KSI, Twitter, but they just ignored. Just because I have more subs, you saw where, okay. Okay, so MG8, I like MG8. I got to admit, he's not one for interacting. I got to admit, but he is one for kind of giving videos that help people. Again, I like live streaming. KSI doesn't really live stream. I don't really see him live streaming a huge amount. He does answer questions. I've got to admit, Sunday, on his Sunday mail videos, really good that he does that, because I like that. But really, with the subs, he's got a video every 4 weeks of Sunday. It's not going to work. It's not going to get enough. But live streaming, you can get people in. You look at Woody PKA, he gets 14,000 people in. Fair enough, he can't answer every question, but he can kind of have a look, and he's talking, he's interacting still. He's talking and he's letting people join in. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, just because I'm on subs, I think it is hard to talk to everyone, but if you can talk to some people, they appreciate it a bit more. And I will be right back then. So I'm going to test out this be right back. Let's see if this works. So we've got the be right back thing on. So that's awesome. I love that. I can't believe I actually made that. So I think you can still hear me, but I will be right back. I'm just going to make a cup of tea, and I will be right back. We've got 9 people. We've got 9 people. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in like a couple of seconds. Okay. And that was long for making a cup of tea. I really didn't know. I thought I'm quite quick at making cup of teas, to be fair. That's what everyone been saying. And the answer legend. Let's have a look. What we got going on then? So yeah, there's this answer legend. Yeah, it is. I was on KSI stream with the other day. It probably didn't announce it. Yeah, I thought you meant. First stream actually seems like an average. Okay, so yeah, we've got 9 people still here. I thought we was actually going to lose someone then, but we've still got 9 people in here, so that's quite good. And oh my god, we got loads of people that are contract. So yeah, keep your questions firing in. I love this kind of background, and I do have my nice cup of tea here, as you can quietly see. It's in a Manchester United mug. Hate me if you will, but I don't have my normal mugs going on. I just thought it's a bit easier just to quickly get a cup out rather than having to wash one or something like that. But yeah, so we're going to be doing another 2 matches, and then I will obviously announce the review, and I will be doing another live stream. Either I'm going to do a Monday or Tuesdays, but unfortunately the one for this week will have already been done. If I've got nothing else to do Monday, I think I probably will do another one, just to kind of, I'll probably get another team in, and we'll just have a random chat. But then Mondays will be, I think Mondays will be the live stream, because that's the day that really I don't really do anything. So that sounds like quite a decent day to do it. And then obviously I'll have a backup day and another backup day. So if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, I'll be doing a video on basically the live streaming dates. This will be purely for just NOXG James. Alex does do live streams. He has done a couple, I believe. We did a Minecraft one, but the echoing, we didn't hear the echoing, so we kind of did it without thinking. It's got a good team actually. Mata, Gerard, Fellaini. It's got a good pace at the back there. Reina being a good keeper. Ben Arthur, Asaidi and Turat, all good players. But Alex does do live streams, and we did a Minecraft one, but the echoing, we didn't hear it, so we went through the whole hour of live streaming with subscribers, in fact, as well. I'm not too sure who was in it. I think it was only me and Alex, to be fair. I think we did ask for someone to come in, but I think no one really did come in the end. But we did try and get the live stream up, but the echoing was annoying. You couldn't really hear us. If Frosty, you know what I'm talking about. You've heard the echo before, and really you can't understand anything. You're going to hear blah 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 blah, and it's just a huge echo of voices. So that's one thing I'm going to have to try and sort out. And he's going to try and, I think he's going to try and cross that in. Oh, good lad. No tramping. That's what I like to see. I don't tramp, to be fair. I think the one thing I always say is I don't like tramping. Crap, he's not going to reach that. But the problem is, I always say I don't like tramping, but really I do normally say that if they tramp, it's part of the game. So I kind of don't have a problem with it, but it is annoying when you get tramped like 90th minute, something like that. Fair enough, yeah, you're gonna throw the disc across the room, you're gonna throw your pillow at a window so you don't break it, because if you throw a brick, your mum and dad are not gonna be too happy. But the one thing I just don't understand is actually doing it. I think like when you've like 5-1 up and they do it, it's like you're already winning. You don't really need to, the fact that if you shoot, you are still going to get the same amount of points as if you didn't shoot, as if you tramped. Oh, that's a great goal for Podolski. I think I'm actually not seeing these comments. Oh, here we go. I didn't actually even see these. Yeah, I do big time. Very happy, but today Brandon Rogers said the Suarez will be have to adapt Daniel's play style. Disrupt his performance. Have me a game, United. Unsub. Manu mug, you're a mug. Have me a game to test him. Is this to... yeah, sorry, I didn't actually realise that the comments weren't automatically going down, so sorry about that. I was wondering that. I thought, no one's actually speaking. We had quite a bit of a conversation going on a second ago. Yeah, so have your game. Do you want a game next then? And if you're still here, he's probably left now. He's thinking I'm ignoring him. I'm sorry if the temperature's... there we go. Yeah, so there we go. Would you like a game against this team then, I'm guessing? That's Kenwyn Jones for you. So yeah, we'll definitely do that if you send me a match. Wager match. We did one of them yesterday, to be fair. I did win, which was quite good. He went 1-0 up in like 4 minutes. I thought I was actually going to get thrashed on the live stream, but I did manage to win 4-1 in the end, which was quite a decent amount. But I just told him that really it doesn't really matter about money, purely because it was just effort for me to go and try and get it. But it was a really good match. I got to admit, I've not had a wager match before, so my luck's probably going to run out already. His name is Chicken, lol. Whose name's Chicken? So let's have a look. What else has everyone said? Cause you have a man. James is unsubbing because what's it? What's 10? We did have 10 people in. I think the 10 person was like, nah, not for me. So we have got James. You want to play my Leicester team? Oh, Walcott, you sexy animal. You only have 1 mil to spare. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we can have some more matches if you really want. That was a beautiful goal by Walcott. He barely scores for me. After your game with, I'll play for like 10, 15k. I'm sure I can do that. To be fair, we'll go for a little bit longer. So I'll play. Whoever wants to play me, I will play, and then I'll have to go. So we'll do this, and then obviously, because the fitnesses don't go down, I'm quite happy to play all of you. So we've got who wants to play? Then you want to play? So we've got Heskey, we've got the Reese first, then Heskey, and then we'll go for David at the end for like the last kind of slobber knocker match. Alright, it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Actually, oh god, there's two names. I thought Reese was Thingy then, the other person. Yeah, it's because you both got R and you both got a pink name. I just thought you were playing then. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up, I told you, I'm gonna end up insulting someone and just like completely blanking someone. Go on, Podolski. I don't need RTC, what is it, RTC Mujo. Go on, someone! Oh, Podolski, how'd you miss? There you go, that's much easier. So there we go. Well, that's the order. So Reese has now become RTC Muju. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it just random letters or is it just me being stupid? I really can't. Muju. I'll just call you Muju. Or Moju. That's much better. I need to make a team to play you. Sweat team, yeah. I was going to say, I thought someone did come in and was like, oh, do you want to play for 5k? I'm like, yeah, okay then. But then I was thinking, he's going to have Messi. He's going to have Messi. I just know it. I can just see the fact that he's asked me for a match and he knows I've got Aguero, Tevez, Aguero, company, all them. So there's going to be something decent involved. But he had a Mujo yesterday, and you, yeah. I thought I didn't really wipe his. I didn't want to really say that I wiped his ass because it was a good player. I thought he was actually going to win at the very start because I was having a bit of bad luck, but I did end up absolutely destroying him with Nani and Aguero. I only have 158 to build a team. I'm not going to be like an amazing team, but it will be fun. Yeah, as I say, any match really is quite fun. I do love a bit of wager matching. It's quite good, but I'm trying to keep money as well because a lot of problem with this kind of series is the fact that it costs a lot of money to do. McDonald's or KFC? Oh, that's a good one. I only have 3k. Anyone else help me? McDonald's, KFC. It depends what mood I'm in. I love a bit of McDonald's most of the time, but then KFC I can devour an 8-piece bucket easily on my own. So it's a really tough one. I love KFC. If the KFC's nice, like proper nice chicken, yeah, I'd definitely go for KFC. But if it's just a quick snack, I do love a chicken legend meal from McDonald's. It's a nice one. Santi Cazorla. We're actually winning now. I'm quite happy. I think the kind of change from Dzeko to Bent did as well. We are winning a couple of matches now. So Wilshere with a great shot. Oh, he's at the post, and then Podolski's just put it wide. Chinese or Italian? You should do another question. I should do a questionnaire. I really should. I do have a couple of questions lined. Honestly, no, I don't. I think I did them all. Really, it was just the fact that he's going to knock that over to Kenwyne Jones. I didn't really want to score that, to be fair, anyway. I really should do another questionnaire. I think that'll probably be another one. Get a lot of questions going on because it's really good to do. I got to admit, they're quite fun. Oh, that's Podolski for you. Chinese or Italian? I'd go for Chinese. Actually, no, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably go for Chinese. I don't really have many Indians to be Italians. Sorry, to be fair. I haven't done a collector's video in a while because pretty much I stopped them purely because the kind of I don't know what it was. It was more the fact that I was getting really agitated with all the kind of teams, and really it was just coming overwhelmed. I think I just took on a big challenge, and I should have probably started. I'm not gonna get something. You're not gonna get what? I really should have like just started with one team and then went to another team. Podolski. I'm not gonna get what? Sorry. Mujo, yeah, Mujo, Joe. I'm gonna call him Moo. So much easier. I'm just not gonna offend any people, and it's gonna be easier. Crap. I am going to lose. I don't know. it depends. I'm not gonna say because I can say I'm gonna win and then I'm gonna like get battered. But I don't normally be very cocky on FIFA, to be fair. I love just playing the game. That's what keeps me going when it comes to it. Oh, that's Kenwin. Oh. But it should be a good match. Do you wanna reveal your team, or do you wanna keep the secrecy till I can be waiting for an opponent? Oh, that was poor. When will you do Mansfield on the stream and you record maybe? Plus you will batter me. When will you do Mansfield against Liverpool on the stream? It isn't some amazing team, but it's fun to play. Okay, then that sounds good. Mansfield versus Liverpool. If you want to play that match on seasons, like during the stream, I can do that. Then it's easier for me to record if you really wish to. And a fun team. I do love a bit of fun teams. I just wanna. Ooh, Wilshere with a chance. Wilshere's a good player, to be fair. I gotta admit, is doing really well for me. So. The teams that we should be playing against sound pretty good, I gotta admit. 150k team's quite a decent team, a fun team. I'm liking that. I want to see what's going on there, and hopefully maybe Mansfield versus Liverpool, a kind of Champions League, FA Cup, sorry, preview maybe. We'll soon see. We'll definitely soon see. Oh, that's a beautiful by Ox. I find Ox to be such a gem when it comes to it, and he's just completely, utterly not done what I said. We've got 8 people still on the stream. I'm really happy that we've got quite a lot of people. How many now? How many what matches left, or are we talking how many people in the stream? So you probably can see my head just like completely, just like on a rotating cuff, like just what, as I keep going. I think what I should do is peeps, but you not answered. What? Peeps, but you answered. Oh, I see. I was gonna say I thought I not answered. Ah, okay. Yes, let's do that. Are you being Mansfield? Could anyone lend me Jermaine Beckford? Would you it's Mansfield's in the Blue Square Prem, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Or they no, they're in are they in Division 2? Or Division 4 in fact, sorry. If you want to go technical. There's a great ball over to Walcott. Walcott wants to start touch, volleys it. Gets that ball again. That's poor. Peeps, yeah. Actually, no. What was I answering? I was answering. Oh, hold on, it's gone down a bit. Well, I'm looking for it. Yeah. Okay then. So, who do you want to be? I'll give you that choice. We can do a rock. What can we do? We can do something. Oh, they are in the Blue Sky Prem. I thought so. So if you want to be them, because I don't have them downloaded on my channel, on my Creation Center, so. I pretty much can't be them without like going onto Creation Center, and that's probably gonna do something to the stream more than anything, because it's like 2 big things on my computer. Here we go, Kenwin Jones. I didn't press B and A too clear. I love it how I've gone from losing like 6-1 at the start of this stream, and now I'm like battering this person 5-0. It must be just probably the rating of the player, and he's gonna try and cut that in. Don't even try and cut that in with me, son. I've played too many FIFA games to be cutting onside. Boom! Kenwin Jones, bottom corner. You froze then for a sec. Oh, did I? Crap. I do that sometimes. I think it's just an internet like blip or something like that. It does just randomly freeze or like lag a little bit. That's a beautiful goal. Kenwin Jones showing his skill. See, this is what I like about Kenwin Jones. When he gets the shot, definitely a great player to play with, especially seeing as though he's probably going to go down really cheap. And why have I just passed it? Oh, it's not even Ox there. I generally thought Ox was on the run on his own then. So the question is, I've got a question for everyone. What TV programs is everyone into? That's a question I would like to see. I'll be Liverpool. You will have downloaded the Blue Square Prem already, so you will have. I don't have them on the Blue Square Prem because what's it called? I didn't download the team. It was just like the league, so I don't have any teams downloaded. I can still download them if you really want me to be Mansfield. I can go and do them. Sky Sports, I'm loving that. Walking Dead, this is where you and Alex would have a massive conversation. He loves Walking Dead. He is a great fan of Walking Dead, I gotta admit. I haven't watched it. I really think that I do need to watch it because a load of like gaming lads, they love Walking Dead, so I think it's definitely a series I need to get into. I'm into kind of like Big Bang Theory, Misfits, what else is there? I'm trying to think. 2.5 Men. Then that's Beast. I did watch Waterloo Road yesterday. Actually, I thought that was quite good. I don't really watch it that much, to be fair. I've watched the first series when my sister's watching it and my mum, and I've been downstairs like socialising with the family. You gotta admit, gotta have a bit of social time. But I have watched it a couple of times then, and I really enjoy that, to be fair. Sky Sports is always a good one. Waterloo Road, it's not too bad, to be fair. I have to admit to watching EastEnders when the girlfriend's round. It's a have to be a must. I do like Keith Lemon if anyone likes that. 2.5 Men. Family Guy, love a bit of Family Guy. I can't believe I forgot about them. South Park I'm not really into, to be fair. I've never really got into their kind of humour. I love Family Guy though. Family Guy is definitely a program I watch whenever it's on. Celebrity Juice, amazing program. So funny with Keith Lemon, I gotta admit. It's dirty humour, everyone loves it. Simpsons, I don't know, to be fair. I think really with Simpsons it's kind of gone off me a bit now. I've watched a lot of Simpsons, but I don't really watch it like if I'm not doing anything. Kenwyne Jones left foot. Podolski's gonna James it across goal. BBC News. Let's clap for that lad. Yes, boys. Yeah, you got a little bit of BBC News. No, it's always a decent one. But yeah. So, any other programs anyone else watches? Anyone watch Misfits? Misfits is one of my top favourites, I gotta admit. And I have been getting in. If anyone likes Friends, I've been getting into that, and I don't. It's just the only thing that's really on, and like on Comedy Central, and I always watch it. It's just, I don't know why. I just always seem to watch it whenever I'm doing work. It is an obsession. I've got to admit, I've got to crack this obsession. ITV News, standard ITV News. You've got to have what other programs is it? There's got to be some other programs that we watch. Another good question. Keith Lemon movie. I haven't watched that yet. I could try to find it online, but I haven't. Flog it. What's it? DIY SOS. Yes, or how they made it, how it's made. I actually find that quite interesting on some things. Bargain Hunt, Antique Roadshow, or my Gypsy Wedding, whatever it is. That's a good save. Mr. Bean. I'm bored of Mr. Bean. I don't really like that. Spunks in his face. Bag. Another question. We're going to move on to favourite movie of all time, or favourite movies recently. So that should be another one. Keith Lemon movie. I see. Yeah, more than likely Keith Lemon's going to do something like that. But yeah, favourite movies and movies you've kind of liked recently. Superbad, classic. That's always a good movie, to be fair. I've watched that loads of times. Oh, Referee. Superbad is an amazing movie, I've got to admit. I watched that I think it was like a week or 2 weeks ago. ITV News 3D. That's going to be some hard-hitting stuff right there. And what are we doing? Are we froze, or are we just chilling? A bit of cup of tea going down now. Mission Impossible 4. I haven't really watched them. I think I do need to start watching a bit more DVDs, because there is a lot that I haven't watched. Santi Cazorla with a free kick, unfortunately. My favourite movie, really experience-wise, got to be Kick-Ass with the lads. I had it on my birthday. It was an absolute amazing film. I got to admit, I've got it on DVD for Christmas from my girlfriend as well, so plenty of watching going on. It was a sick movie. Pineapple Express, I haven't watched that. Another great movie, I love Avatar. There's a new one coming out this year. Is that Kick-Ass? No, there isn't, is there? I did not know this. Or is that Impossible? Or is that Madagascar, the new one? Kick-Ass, oh my god. Yes, I am set for life now. I'm so watching that. I never even knew that. I love it how it's kick, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. No, 1 to 9. No, what? 9 to 1, 1 to 1. What are we talking about? Also, coming on out. Oh my god, I'm so going to watch that, and I'll be finished near exams as well. That'd be a beast. So, join my invite. You got me an invite. 5 messages going on now. Let's do this. And David's invited me there. Victory was 1-9. Ah, yeah. Pokemon is legendary. You cannot say that Pokemon is not legendary. I'm loving that kit. Should I go change kit, or do you reckon that's going to be fine? Do you think changing kit's in order? Yeah, I'd say I'll go change my kit to a different one. I've got loads of kits just chilling around. But but yeah, kick ass. Gonna go watch that definitely. I'll definitely have to do a stream after that with all you lot in there. That's gonna be sick. Another one. I liked if you've ever watched The Impossible. That was out recently. I got admit I love that. That was an amazing film. That was a really good film if you've watched that. It's more the fact that it's real life and it's quite. I would say it's emotional for girls definitely. My girlfriend was crying her eyes out at it, which is understandable because it is a really kind of emotional film, and it's because it's real as well. There we go. Send a request. Can you send me a friend? Yeah, I can do. But Hangover Part 3 is out in May. That is going to be sick. I'm gonna be looking forward to The Hangover. But I'm quite skeptical about it. I don't see how they're going to make it different because they've done 2 weddings. They've got to change it now. It's got to be something different. So it has to be. There has to be something different how they get drugged up or something. So you got good team. Hart, great player. Kabul, David Luiz, good pace lads. Ramirez, great defensive mid. Don't know about the Newcastle player. Tarap in form, beast. Hazard I've not played with. Ben Arfa, bit slow, not too bad. Cisse, beast, and Balotelli, what can you say? Kick-Ass 2 is out in July, even better. There's a new Toy Story. You must love your story. I love Toy Story. Who doesn't love a bit of Toy Story? It's a classic Disney film. I think it's Disney. Yeah, it is Disney. It's gotta be. But that's a classic film. You gotta love Disney. Yeah, that's it. And I knew his name, but I just didn't know how he plays quite well. I'm a bit skeptical about him. So this should be a good match. You've got a really good team, quite standard. They're not the top ratings, but they look a very solid team. We've got another person in. I love Toy Story beats. Yeah, Toy Story's a beast. The Smurfs 2 out 31st July. We've got quite a few good movies coming out. Another movie. What was the other movie that I was just about to say it actually, and I can't remember what I was going to say. Smurf. Now we're talking. What was the other movie we're talking about? I really can't remember the movie I was going to talk about. I can't remember. But yeah, so we got all these beastie movies coming up. BBC News, the movie. Oh, that's going to be quite a decent movie. David Cameron would love it. Oh crap. Oh, great save by De Gea. Fast and Furious. That's a good film. I love Fast and Furious. I gotta admit, it's a bit of a beast. You gotta love it. You gotta love a bit of Fast and Furious. Talking about games now, if we go off onto another kind of question, I think these questions are really good. I gotta admit, with a lot of people coming in, it's quite. I think the right amount, like 10 to 20 people, is really good. The fact that you can look at everyone's comments and you can kind of see what people are talking about, rather than having like 1,000 people just blurting answers out at the same time. But game, we got 15 people. Well, have we? You sure? I've only got 9 on mine. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought, have we got 15 people? I was gonna say, but we got 9 or so. We haven't got 15. I'm loving it at 9. I'm just quickly and says, do you know the first film? She is alive in the new one. Oh, is she? Interesting. Oh, I can't wait to see. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer for that. I haven't seen the trailer yet, so that's definitely a must. GTA 5 big in the big release. Sorry, of this year technically. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be an absolute tank of a game to play. I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to be let's playing. It's going to be a video frenzy for everyone. I think everyone's going to just get off FIFA, get off COD, and it's going to be GTA time. That is going to be the best one. What's your favourite when you was younger? Favourite program when I was younger? Oh, that's a toughie, that is. I'm going to have to go for... Are we talking young as in maybe like 5 to 10, or are we talking 10 to 15 kind of... Are we talking quite young? I'll have to watch Fast and Furious 5 again then. I've kind of like lost the kind of memory of Fast and Furious, so I think I'm going to have to go a Fast and Furious marathon, and we're definitely going to have to do it. 5-9. I would say I loved. I loved Pokemon, but I didn't like the kind of TV shows. I loved playing the cards, but I didn't like I never really watched the TV programs, to be fair. Oh, we got Ox in there. We're gonna tap it in. Oh no. So I'm gonna have to go for program wise. Oh, I really don't know. I've watched so many programs. I think it's gonna have to be like the young version of like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I never really watched G.I. Joe, to be fair, actually. I think Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, when they were really young, was a really good program, because they're literally like my age now. I'm 18, if any of you are wondering, and they're probably the same age. And I'll have to look at that team in a second. That's a great... Oh, unlucky. But yeah, Zack and Cody was an amazing program. I got to admit, every now and then, whenever... I think Joe normally watches the Sweet Life of... No, Sweet Life on Deck or something like that. I've watched that a couple of times when they're a bit older, and they look so much older now. Oh, he's done my keeper. He's going to hit it in goal. Good goal. But it is a classic. Let's have a look at this team then. It's gone onto the server. I don't think I'll actually be able... I'll get on that once I go into the seasons, because I don't know if it'll mess up my Ultimate Team or not, so I don't particularly want to be doing that. But I'll have a look at that in a second. But yeah, so what is your programs, your child programs? I'd like to hear. I think everyone has like a different one. I know Teletubbies was a big one when I was like 3, 4. That's always a very big one. Then there's Barney. I never really watched Tweenies. I think that's more of a girls kind of one, if anything. SpongeBob. Oh, that is a classic. That is definitely a classic right there. That is definitely a beast. SpongeBob's so funny, especially when you actually watch it now. It's you just think. It's just so stupid when the worst one, in fact, for that is I never watched this one, but Dora the Explorer. I watched that when my sister was a little bit young, because she's like 4 or 5 years younger than me. I watched that when I was young, when she had the TV, and you watch that now, it is so stupid. You get so irritated when they ask you like, where is everything? Breaking news, BBC News to shut down. No, breaking news, BBC News to what? It's going to shut down? Or are you trolling? But yeah, so it is pretty much just a preference. I think it's more what parents allow you to watch, to be fair. I think some parents probably can get a bit iffy with watching TV that much. But yeah, so that's definitely a decent one. So going back into this match, just for like the brief moment. What's this? CBB is for the win. Yeah, that was definitely a program to watch. Is this... What's this? Is this another EA server one? So I'll look at these links in a minute once I can get on EA, purely because I don't know if I have to go on Ultimate Team, and I'm on Ultimate Team obviously. So I'll let you. I'll talk to them in a second once I'm on the seasons with. That's a goal. It's got to be. He's destroying me now. Oh, he's making it look fun. So bringing it into this match, he's destroying me now. You were worried that you weren't going to win. Jesus Christ, you're just going to town on me now. Crap. So we're gonna go for go for a bit of choding going on now. We're going to try and win after this throw-in. Just saying. I'd just let you have that throw-in just to make you think that you're going to win now. Now, obviously, after that throw-in, here we go. Go sweaty. I can't do the tramps, but I can go sweaty. I can get my sweatpants out. I'm wearing sweatpants if I was in America, technically. Joggers if you're in England. Need to win this, true story. Come on, here we go. This is where you get the concentration face. You get everything. You get the whole. You get the Gorman going on. Oh, you get the sweat marks. You get sweat bands come out. No, come on. It is just a quite intense match. Here we go. Knock that through. Yeah, it's beautiful play. Turn it. No. He's got it down to Walcott. Is it me, or does Walcott not seem very fast on this game? I want that free kick, actually. You need to read this. Let's have a look. Oh, who we got on this? Zlatan fans lay down a hilarious challenge in Webwall. I'll have a look once I've taken this free kick. Oh, another challenge beaten. Slapped him. I'll definitely read that in a second. He's slow. He is slow, isn't he? It's not just me. Ah, here we go. We've got the build. We've got the squad. Here we go. So this is. I take it. Oh, this is. It's just got a squad creator on mine. Heater. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna like pick names. Just like get the names, but it's just got the squad build. Like the where I need to create one. So I don't know if it's done wrong or. Oh, but like I said, Walcott is really slow on this game. I really don't rate him at all on this game. So really, with the 90, not 96, with the 83 version, I don't think he'd be very good. To be fair, I think he'd be pretty awful, just purely because he's not very fast. And he's scored again. Zlatan lays down a challenge in Web War, a Taekwondo challenge, beating the sport on Fifa13, being slapped in public. Check out what the parent star has to do. Win the Zlatan.fr. I'm not too sure what that means, but favourite fruit, I'm gonna have to go for banana. I like a banana, me. I'm quite a banana kind of person, whereas I do like an apple, I do like an orange, but I'd say banana's my favourite. What is everyone else's favourite fruit there? If anyone else wants to contribute. Banana, yeah, banana's mainly the popularist, if that's even a word, and I've just completely mucked that up. Ah, no. Ah, no, he just made me look like a mug. Finally made a team. What team did you make then, David? I'm getting slapped, quite literally. He's even watching it. He's showing how much I'm getting slapped. I'm not like the best at FIFA, to be fair. I don't think I'm anywhere near as good as like KSI and all that. If they've been any good, because they seem good on FIFA, but obviously you can choose matches. Like you could just get a decent match against someone, because obviously you saw I lost 5-1 against a team and then managed to beat a team like 5-0, 6-0. So you can see obviously you can just pick matches, but you never know if they're actually really good at FIFA or it's just like kind of like an edited version. Favorite veg? Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, we'll go for apple. We'll go for apple. Apple is my favorite veg. Or a tomato. So there we go. I knew he'd give a free kick for that. Potato. I wish I was Irish for that. Just go into like a proper Irish voice. I think Irish people always have that advantage of being able. I'll put that one in. You're Irish. Oh my god, that's amazing. We need to talk more, because that is amazing. I love Irish people. Ah! I love just the Irish voice. It's so funny. Not funny. It's so cool. I mean, it's like listening to iPhone Boss, if you've listened to him. And we've also got this person, our friends, that's called Funky Town, is Irish as well. I just love the Irish accent. It's so cool. No, and so I meant funny as in like good, like as in really hilarious. Like you could say anything and I'd be on the floor laughing. Abuse of the accent. Don't like hear anything else, just the accent. That's it. Yes, Frosty knows Funky Town. There's a good lad. Funky Town is a beast. You're Irish as well. No, you're not Irish, Heskey. Don't be silly. I was just thinking and I thought, hold on, there's another Irish person. He's not Irish. He's English, definitely. I've spoke to him. If not, he's lost his Irish accent. Oh, big stretch. Oh, God. From Ireland. Funny. Great save. And let's have a look at this team again then. Oh, we got a team. Bloody hell, you've got that team? Or is that the team that you're making? That's a beast of a team. So you've got Casillas in net, Aguero, Ramos, PK, Inform Company at the back. This is a 3-4-1-2. You've got Messi, Ronaldo on the left mid. You've got Inform Iniesta in the middle with Xavi. You've got Di Maria on the right. You've got 91 version Messi in centre forward role, and Tevez and Aguero up front. That's a beast of a team, that is. So someone's playing around with their car in my streaks. I couldn't hear that. Who's got 95 Messi? Bloody hell, that's beast. Who's playing next? I believe you're playing next, David. I think, yeah, because then we can do the seasons mode, because then I don't have to come back on Ultimate Team. I'll probably just give my review on the players after Wolf's playing with you, and then I'll play Heskey with the Mansfield Liverpool, and then I believe that'll be it for today. I think we've done quite a decent live stream, to be fair. It's been going on for a couple of hours now, I think, so hopefully we can do this again sometime. Frost and Snowman's bringing me a BPL beast. Let's have a look at this team then. We're playing a 4-3-3. We've got Joe Hart in net, definitely best keeper in the Premier League. You've got Cole, Vermaelen, Company and Macon at the back, from left back to right back. You've got Mata, Nasri and Silva in centre mids, very good centre mids. You've got Nani, Torres and Walcott up front. I would say I'd prefer probably Aguero to Torres if you've got the amount of money, and I'd probably prefer someone like Valencia to Walcott, because I don't find Walcott amazing, to be fair. The only reason I had him really here is to link up with the Arsenal players, even though it doesn't really matter. I just like to have a bit more kind of... Oh, Kenwyne Jones going to volley that. Left foot wide though. But yeah, so I'd probably prefer that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right versus Somerset near Leeds. Is it near Leeds? I thought it was a bit further away than that, to be fair. I knew you'd get a free kick. So let's have a look at Reese's team. Oh my god. So you have got a 3-4... What is it now? 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1. You've got Joe Hart in net. Again, amazing keeper. You've got Inform Pepe. You've got Vidic, and you've got Sergio Ramos. I'd probably prefer to get Casillas at the back then, and then put Vidic at one side, so that they can link up. Then you have got a bit of Xavi on the left mid. You've got Inform Gauthier in the centre mid role. Good goal by Kenwyne. You've got Nani in the left mid. You've got De Silva in the centre attacker mid. You've got Ronaldo, Inform Messi, and Inform Rooney going up for the in front. That's a beast of a team. If you could get that, that would cost so much money. It would be unbelievable. It'd cost a fair million. About 3-4 million, I'd say. Probably a bit more, in fact, with Inform Rooney. I don't know how much he costs, so. But hold on, wasn't he rated 90 there? Oh no, he is rated 89, isn't he? I was going to say, I thought he was rated 90 on this game. But I don't really rate Rooney. If anyone's had him, I really don't rate him at all for the price you pay. Not good enough to me. Kenwyne Jones is going to not outpace someone. And here we go. And we can try and get another constellation goal before the end. We're going to get Ox on that wing. And he's going to mess it up. And he's going to knock it out. And it's going to be the end of the match. My team is worth 4.5 million. That's your actual team. Shit now. Yeah, I don't like the money you pay for Rooney, to be fair. Good player. Definitely Van Persie. He's an absolute tank. I've never actually played a team with Messi or Ronaldo. I really haven't, and I don't know how good they'll be. Ronaldo, I could imagine being an absolute tank. Eventually, I probably will try and get Messi or Ronaldo and do like a team with them. I do want to build like a proper beastie team, but the problem is the money is just unbelievable. On PS3, how have you got that much money? Anyone want a purple Jack Russell? Okay, David, would you like to? You want me to invite you? I can invite you indeed. So, if you don't know, he's reading the foothead price. 50. You can do 15k if you really want. Oh, I just went to click on a message. Oh, stretch. Does he have that team? He says he does, so if he does, I'm going to obviously believe him. I haven't seen it, but Jesus Christ. Will I send you the 15k? Nah, it's alright, doesn't really matter to me. Should I build my team now or later after the market crash? To be fair, my team is full of 99 beasts. Hestia, so beat that. I would say the market crashed. I think it's already crashed or it's already gone down. So really, I can't see a problem. I'll just keep holding your money. Really, the players are going to go back up after. Good luck to you too. The kind of things going up anyway. As you've got Reina, a beast keeper, always gone for the three fastest centre backs. Ramirez, Fellaini, beast. Bale. I didn't really like Bale, to be fair. It was a really good player. Bloody hell, that's a team, that is. You've got in this team as well. You've got the formation 4-1-2-1-2. You've got Casillas in net, informed company and Sergio Ramos. Alves and Marcelo on left and right backs. Ronaldo and Di Maria on left and right mids. You've got informed Cazorla on centre defensive mid. The 91 Messi on the centre attacking mid role. And you have got Tevez and Aguero up front. That's a beast of a team, that is. I'd say the one thing I would actually love to have done the website for this Foothead, because you think about how many views it probably gets a day. It is crazy good. Let's have a look. So what else we got? We got Heskey for the win, definitely. James, am I your friend on Facebook? If so, look at one of our puppies. I think you've got me, so I'll have to have a look in a second, yeah. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Hoping my fitness is not going down, because I don't think it does go down in friendlies, if anything. That's a great challenge. But yeah, I'll definitely have to look at one of your puppies then. Do you, Heskey, do you breed the dogs then, or have you just brought puppies? Ah, crap. Because I got to admit, breeding is a lot of work, to be fair. Especially if we breed my dog, especially the work you're going to have to put in for the puppies for the 6 weeks, Jesus. Kenwin Jones. Oh, Podolski! His white and black hat reminds me of Michael Jackson, not just happened. No, just happened. Ah, I see. Oh, Michael Jackson, oh dear. It was an awesome songwriter and singer. I gotta admit, everyone may have their judgments about him, but he was still a legend at music, to be fair. So he'll be remembered for a long time to come, to be fair. And just happened, fair enough. Then are you selling them, or are you going to keep? No, get away from my goalie. Knocks it over to Kenwin. Nah, good tackle. So we've gone on to 7 people now. I think that a lot of people do kind of just leave at the end nearly, when it comes to the end. Just got that. No. Sell, but we'll keep the white and black one. Yeah, I think it's nice to have puppies. I don't think I'd be able to sell them, to be fair. The puppies are just, when you've kind of had them for like 6 weeks or whatever, how long you have to have them for before they can be let out. I think it's so hard to get rid of them. Even though I don't actually have any puppies, I think it would be so difficult to try and get rid of something. Because even like dogs, when they do get put down, or they do unfortunately have to die, it is very emotional. You don't really think that it will be, but it is really bad. But I guess really, if you've already sold some before, you kind of get used to it. But it is nice to get a dog into a nice home. You know, for Santi Cazorla, how long? Like 43 yards. That's pants. I shouldn't know that. We have the mum and dads and 6 puppies, but yeah, that is a lot of dogs. I wouldn't be able to keep, because I've got I take it you've got Jack Russells, did you say? Oh, it's backheeled. Yeah, you've got Jack Russells. We've got a Alaskan Malamute, if you know what they're. They're like a Siberian Husky, and it's a mix between a Malamute and a Siberian Husky. So it's like massive. But it's a really nice dog, but it's a lot of effort to walk. And it's Podolski. How many people? We've got 7 people still in. I think this live stream is going to be absolutely huge. Alex is online, is he? I've not really checked yet. I've got the kind of thing, and I think he probably knows, because I've got the live stream video on YouTube, so I think he probably knows I'm doing a live stream. But it would be nice to get him into a conversation soon, to be fair. We'll definitely have to hook that up, and hopefully I really would like to start like a PKA event. Like, if you ever watch PK, it's like basically Woody and a lot of the top YouTubers from COD kind of, they get into a live stream with each other, face cams only really. They do it on Google or they do it on the YouTube homepage. We would have to do it on Twitch obviously because we go by TGN, which is not Google, so we'd have to do it that way. But basically it's kind of like a face cam kind of thing, so we could probably do it on Skype if we all got like the premium call chat, and then basically we can all show our faces kind of on there. So it'd be really cool like that. But I think what would be good is we can like just talk, and really you don't have to do anything. We can just like sit here and talk, or we could talk about games. And he's got a goal back. We did have a staffy, but it's ending. Yeah, I think a PK event, something like that, would be really cool. So I definitely want to try that. It's just getting time for like all of us to be able to do it. So we'll definitely have to do that in the near future. What? I'll have to look at all these foot head links once I've finished being a chode. Boosh! Straight up to the defence. I'm going to go into attacking mode now. Here we go. It's all gone quiet now, I think. It would be nice to have someone else as well, because I think with other people as well, it kind of, your voice kind of gets saved a little, because after an hour, like 2 hours or so of talking constantly, it's up to you to make the conversation, to be fair. So with other people obviously writing in, it's really good, but I mean, as in, you're kind of the only one speaking. So with like 4 or 5 people, you won't be speaking as much. So that's poo. Oh, great save by De Gea though. With more people, you kind of have a bit more saying. I've done it again. No. Oh dearie dear. 12-hour live stream. Jesus Christ, my voice would be sore. But I know do you know if any of you have played RuneScape before? I did subscribe to RuneShark videos. Basically, what they did, a 24-hour live stream for charity. Yeah, I'm farming Sim 2013. But yeah, he did a 24-hour live stream for charity. Absolutely amazing event. I gotta admit, I would love to do something like that. I think they raised over like $3,000, which is just absolutely amazing. Which I would eventually, if I got big enough, I would love to do something like that. I think everyone loves a bit of charity work, and it's definitely something that's really nice to do. So anything like that, especially if it's just gaming, and he's done it again. Crappy now, I'm gonna lose. But anything like that is really good, and I gotta admit, I'm pretty sure most of you would support NOXG for that. And he did like a 24-hour live stream where like he'd come on. I think he would. I think they all stayed up, or I think because there's 2 of them, they both stayed up for 24 hours, and literally they were dead after it. They did it into like 8 parts of videos where they'd have like dinner break and all that. So they kind of figured out how they'd do it, but they split up into 8 parts of kind of live streams and just did it like that. So I thought that was really cool. I keep pausing. Do I? I'm sorry, but I think I might be lagging a little bit, to be fair. Normally I do lag when I'm playing with people on the stream. I don't know what it is, but it is something that definitely I would like to do in the near future. If we could get some donators in, I'd definitely donate all of the money and donate some to myself. Donate some myself into that charity. Definitely, that would be a really cool one, and especially if like someone's got like a charity that's close to them. Oh, and he's done me again. But is it froze? Oh, it's still playing on mine, so I don't know if it's okay. Is it? Tell me if it gets better. It might be. Try refreshing it if you can. If anyone can hear me, definitely comment that below. That'll be helpful. I think. Can you hear you? Screen froze. Please read my previous thing I posted and check the link. I will. What's this? We also used. Let's have a look what this is then. Whoa, that's a big dog. Well, not really big dog, but like a muscly dog. That one was the dog. Not froze. Okay, so some people might just, the internet might be frozen off yours. Just refresh it and try and get back to us as quick as possible, because that would be nice. Come on. Ah, someone's injured. Go on, Walcott. But yeah, so charity events, if you've got like a charity that you'd like to do, and when we get a bit bigger, that would be definitely something I'd love to do. I'd do a good 10, 12 hour, 24 hour live stream, and I'm pretty sure Alex would probably do something like that as well. It's just pretty cool. We could have like a proper few people around, and we could have a good chatting sesh, and we could definitely involve some of the subscribers going on. We could play a bunch of games, and I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, something like Cancer Eater, that's one that's quite close to me, and it would be quite nice to do something like that. Referee! But something like that would be a nice one, to be fair. I've definitely probably looked at Cancer Research at one particular time, so that would be a very nice one to do. Ah, great save. I knew you'd go that side. But yeah, so enough on that. We'll definitely that'll be something for the near future, 100%. Definitely, even if end comes to end and we don't get a huge fan base, definitely get something like that on the go, even if it just helps a little. You've had it for 7 years, bloody hell. Someone close that on. All I'm saying about it. Yeah, same here, to be fair. Someone recently as well for me, so it's something quite close to me as well. But we can do a bunch of them. Anything like that, I love to do. So it would be something really nice to do, and I'm pretty sure most of you would love to get involved in something like that as well, because even just like a little bit of money would go towards it. It's better than nothing, to be fair, and hopefully people will like that. So just the fact that they made like $3,000 from it, the Room Shark videos for the 24-hour thing, that's just crazy that so many people donated that, and it was only like 200 and something people, or I think it was like 300, 400 people donated. So to raise that much, that's quite a lot of money per person. So it's really cool. So we can move on to the match. I'm getting slaughtered again. It seems my people watching they're not allowed to play me ever again, because I'm just looking so terrible. I need to get a better team. I think that's what it is. There we go. Walcott's on the run. Smashes that, and it's pretty poor. And I don't know if that was a head back on me. See, I don't think my dad doesn't do anything like that for Cancer Research, but he does stop like as a New Year's resolution. He does stop till Easter. So it's pretty nice, because it is I don't know, drinking. I don't really drink, so I know you're probably thinking, what? You're 18, you must. But I don't really drink. I don't really like the taste, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm such a fitness freak, so it's one of the things that I don't really do that much. So it's a bit easier for me. But I prefer to just tea, Coke, water, milk, all them kind of nice drinks that everyone seems to enjoy. I just enjoy them more, and just work out every day. So it's quite good. So we are getting back on this match. It is a pain, but I've got used to it. Yeah, I'm waiting for something to go wrong with me, because literally I do not have anything wrong with me. I had asthma when I was little, but I grew out of that, and I really don't see, because I see so many people when they've got like may say not like as bad as that, like hay fever, all that kind of stuff, where people have like something like up, or just something that's not completely right with them. And I'm just thinking, how have I not got anything compared to anyone else? So I'm just always thinking, I'm like, there's got to be something, and I'm going to find it one day. But I don't know, I feel sorry for the people that have to go through that, especially like hay fever as well, when like people have like severe cases of it, and like they just burst out into like sweating and everything. Because I do sweat a lot, to be fair. I don't know if that's my just age and just growing up like that, but I always seem to be quite warm-blooded, so I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm warm-blooded, so I get really really warm and just boiling. I don't know what it is. And bloody hell. Hello, I'm going to call it you Bal, because I'm going to end up saying the name wrong. But bloody hell, Heskey, that's pretty bad. I know. Actually, no, I don't. I was going to say, I don't even know what I was going to say. I always say stuff without even thinking, to be fair. I was going to say, I know something. I need to see all these FIFA squads. To be fair, after this match, I'm gonna try and download Mansfield, and then we can try and get this Liverpool versus Mansfield on the go, and that'll be our conclusion to the live stream. And lovely knock into Santi Cazorla. Oh, left foot volley. Kenwin's gone to it. Yeah, and so hay fever isn't like a big one. Like it's like nothing compared to some of the severe stuff. But I mean, I could imagine it being quite annoying. Maybe after a while you kind of get used to it, but I could imagine it to be quite annoying to start with, when really you just can't go out at that season kind of time. Is this this isn't PS3, unfortunately. This is an Xbox. I want to try and get a PS3 soon, to be able to like interact with every subscriber. Crabs gave a corner. It's called diabetic blood-based but that's horrible. Is there any cure for that, or is it just like an uncurable thing and it just goes away, or does it not go away? I'm not too sure about like kind of situations like that. I've never really, to be fair, no one in my family has really had that apart from cancer. So really, 8 peeps now. We're going back up again. I just gave another corner, but yeah. So I've never really gone into stuff like that. No one's. Oh, David Luiz going for a cheeky shot. I've never really bothered to even look at what kind of entails in that. So. Oh, did I already lose? 5-1, that was dreadful. Do you want to put up a player then? How many coins do I have? You will see in a second. I have about 150 something now. And I've also got this team, so roughly, great game, David, absolutely destroyed me. So I've got around about, I'd go for around about 400k. I'll probably go just for that. I'll put up one now. Yeah, just tell me the player and I'll give you the 15k. So I'll just have to put up. Oh, these are not sold either. Put up these. No Xbox. Yeah. It goes away. I was in hospital for 3 weeks over Christmas. That's horrible. I was gonna say, I thought you listen to like some of these stories on Christmas, it makes you so sad. Like about somewhere near I live, on the motorway next to where I live, there was a car crash and unfortunately 3 children died, and the mum and dad I think were severely injured, but they still survived, which was quite horrible because it was on Christmas Day as well. So it wasn't nice, and I was only giving coins there because he beat me in this wager match. For 15k, so I do like a couple, but I don't want to make a habit of it because I'm gonna lose most of them. So just tell me which people they are. I'm gonna buy a. What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy like a fitness card or something so I can put it on, because I don't know if you can just do that. But yeah, so 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll click him on. I'll give you a bronze contract. I'll give you this bronze contract. Isn't that nice? But yeah, so on a brighter note, this stream's been quite successful. I've got to admit, there's been a lot of talking going on, and I'm enjoying it. So we can definitely do this another time, and hopefully we'll get more people in so I can hear other voices, because I think I'm getting a bit lonely just hearing my voice. So we need to go to 3, 4, 1, 2. We just went off trading, and we can go to position. Here's the centre attacking mid. Formation. I'm going to say 3, 4, 1, 2. Go bronze, obviously. Plays for the Red Bulls, so he's in the United States. And he's in Red Bulls MLS. And he's up for 15k by now. You record our game, and when you be uploading it to YouTube, and when. Okay, so what I might do with that is well, I might record. Obviously, it'll be recording with the live stream, so I can use the live stream with it. I believe that's him. Yes, Road to Glory. I'll be recording it at the same time. Can you send me? I can do. Have you done your name, Reese, on the chat, because I can get it off there. Otherwise, why have I just put it into my watch list? So basically, I will do a recording of this, so I can take this out of the live stream, obviously, so that's all good. And then I'll put it up. If I'm not don't put it up before, I'll put it after, and hashtag to total recall 1. Oh, I can only put 2. I'm sure that'll be fun. You can add the thing. I can't put any more than 15. So, we are going to play Heskey now. So, I've got someone that's sold. Oh, that. So now I need to go to here. Total. Okay, then I'll add that in 1 second. We're going EA Sports, and if I go to where the Creation Center is, there it is, and I will just quickly go and download Mansfield. Yeah, I'll add my voice over to it, and then it'll be put on your Facebook. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll add your name whilst I'm doing this. Add sign in. I'm doing multiple things at once. Oh God, what am I coming to? So your name is Total Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. There we go. Yep, that is all correct, Reese. So there we go. And now we go over to the Creation Center and we go on to My Teams. So we've added people, got everything all sorted. We've got 7 people in the chat still, and we are doing all good stuff. What's this YouTube video? Well, I am. There we go. Okay, so we're on Mansfield, so I need to search Mansfield. Here we are. So what's downloading rate? This should be a good one. How do you do the Creation Center? Do you have to pay? No, you go onto the easportsfootball.com website, and I believe it is all there. And basically all you do is you just download stuff. It's all free. It comes with it. So bookmark team. How do I download this team? I can't remember how you download them now. Or is that it? Yeah, I have it in now. That's all good. So yes, as you can tell, basically you just put it in, and there you go. So I must head now when streaming. I'm going to be streaming on probably Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday if anything, because I'm off school still. But if you go and check out Nation of Expert Gaming and subscribe, there will be a video before then announcing all the streams. So hopefully you'll go and see that. Can you give me the link? I can do indeed. So just get onto it. You just go onto this website. Yeah, I'll do that. You just go onto that link, and then you go at the top. It says Web Apps, and it's got Creation Center there. And basically, hopefully you'll have an account. If you don't have an account, you just make one, and then you can just sign in with your kind of YouTube. So that's all good. So see you later, David. Thank you for the match, and I'll see you hopefully next time and on the channel. So now I need to go into Xbox Live, I believe. It's over here. Go into a custom game. So I do have Daniel Sturridge. Oh yeah. What was I doing? Yeah, head to head. What would it be on? Yeah, go on. Custom match. We'll go 5 minutes and we'll do it on fast. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered again. So I'm going to be reviewing the Team of the Week now. Whilst I wait, here we are. We've got Mansfield going on here. That's all good. I'm going to invite. Can you subscribe to me on YouTube to help my channel? I can do indeed. Is your YouTube channel on the description, or is it on your thingy? I'm sure we can do. So I'll invite Heskey in. Okay, that's not Heskey. Online friendlies. Where's that? Ah, there we go. So yeah. So Team of the Week. Dzeko, we've already done. I've given him a rating of 4 out of 10. Going for Ramis now. So Ramis, I would say, is quite a weak player. I really wouldn't like him in my team if it was going to be for like a proper team. He is not very good at pace. I don't think he is a very pacey lad. And just generally, I don't think he's overall a good defender. Yes, he is only like 14k, so you probably are getting your money's worth for that, and I will subscribe to that in a second. But I'd say really he's not very good, so I'd only give him a rating of probably 4 out of 10 as well. He's probably just as useful. He can tackle, yes, he can head, but I don't think he's up to the standard of like Company. But like I said, 15k, it's a pretty bargain if you've not got much money. But then again, you can go and buy like Vermaelen, John Terry, all them players for that sort of money, and that was an awful shot. Moving on to Kenwyne Jones, absolutely amazing player. To be fair, he kind of shined at the end there. I'd say he's not pacey, but he's got a bit of pace. He can definitely go down that wing and attack. So I would say he's pretty decent, and I would give him a rating of, I'd go for 6 out of 10. I wouldn't go any higher than that. I think he's got a good shot, but he's still only being 78 is definitely gonna chip it over. And oh, lucky. Going on to Wilshere, absolutely amazing player. I'm so glad I brought him. He's definitely a ball winner. He's more of a playmaker in his informed stage. I'd say he's worth every penny you pay for him. He's got an okay shot. I think some shots can let him down, but obviously every shot's not poor. So I think he's going to be definitely a 7 out of 10, if anything. I haven't really played anyone yet with a 10 out of 10 informed kind of rating, but hopefully as the weeks go by and we get like Team of the Weeks, Team of the Years going on, I'm hoping we can definitely find some, and we can definitely get some coins and do some more of these. So hopefully you have enjoyed this kind of review of them. Literally the whole live stream was based on doing a review of these. Hopefully everyone that has kind of involved and is enjoying has enjoyed them. So I will hopefully see you next Monday now. Hopefully I will see you next Monday for the next live stream, which hopefully will go down. I will definitely update you on the whereabouts of the live stream for next week. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, and hopefully we'll get someone decent for the team on Team of the Week next week. So yeah, so feel free to ask any random more questions, and I will be happy to answer as we play Mansfield versus Liverpool. This is for also the FA Cup predictions or results video that I'm going to be doing very soon. So I noticed we have gone down to 5 people again. Fair enough, the fact that most people have stopped for the whole 2 hours, so it shows that the live stream is doing well. So that's all that matters to me, and people have said goodbye and all that, so hopefully I'll be seeing them soon. Also, if you haven't followed on the Twitch page, please definitely do that. You get notified on the website of when I'm doing live streams. Also, subscribe to Nation of Expert Gaming. We'll have more videos, more of me and Alex. And yeah, so some general fun. Also, we do have a Twitter. Twitter's not really used that much yet. I'm going to be using that a bit more, trying to. And Facebook, definitely go and look on the Facebook at the Nation of Expert Gaming page. I do try and kind of keep up to date with that. I do like to go on that a little bit more, just because I love Facebook a bit more than Twitter. So that's definitely a page to go and check out and find out latest information. So there is all my kind of links and like sponsors. Well, I wish we had a sponsor. That'd be absolutely amazing. Getting a little sponsor going on, getting some free stuff and promoting people. I don't mind a bit of that. So yeah, if anyone else has got anything else to say, definitely comment that below, and we'll continue this awesome chat that's going on. So it looks like everyone's gone a bit dead, or I've not been able to update my stuff. You should try and get sponsored by FIFA Coins Online. See, I have sent them a kind of, you got to sign up for their affiliate programs, but I don't think they're really going to sponsor me, to be fair. I think they only sponsor like really big YouTubers with a couple of thousand subs, so I don't think there's any chance of me doing that. I've went and do you think Ronaldo was something? I don't know. I just think that they sponsors want a bit more subs. To be fair, so we're not like, but we've got a couple of hundred subscribers, which I'm quite happy with. So maybe in the future we might get sponsored by someone, but for now I'm quite happy with just doing videos. Ronaldo moving to in January. I don't think so. I don't think Fergie will leave till the end of the season. To be fair, so hopefully we can see Ronaldo and Mancini on the next season. Hopefully that'd be pretty awesome to get them to. Great manager and an absolutely astounding player. Messi will be just ruining the BBVA league then. I don't think Real Madrid would have a chance. Ronaldo does do a lot for BBB for Real Madrid, so I think he might do in the end. I don't really think he would if Fergie doesn't retire or Mancini doesn't come, because I don't know actually. I think I don't know. It's just a Mourinho, sorry, not Mancini. Mancini's Man City manager. But I don't know. I've never really looked into it that much yet. I thought that really his kind of leaving statement that he's won everything and he wants to go on to bigger and better things. I think it kind of just shows that he really didn't want to play. I know he loves Man U, but really, if he's going to say something like that, he's contradicting himself so much, and I don't know. It is a bit stupid. I just can't see why he would come back if he said something like that. I think it would be quite a weird reason to come back, the fact that his managers came back. But we'll soon see. Hopefully, I can't wait for the January transfers. We'll definitely be doing a video on that. I do love the January transfer videos. They do get quite a bit of noticement, so we'll definitely be doing that. Oh god, storage is on the run. Oh, near post nearly. But I think Ronaldo might. You never know. You can never be sure with this football malarkey. So, what else can we talk about? Crap. Do you think Schneider will come to Man U? That is the question everyone's asking. I'd love a bit of Schneider, to be fair. We need a top quality centre mid. If anyone's still there. We're halfway through it. No. Come on, boys. Oh, big stretch. I'm knackered after this. I think I need bed more than work. I am still here. Frost is still here. Yeah, for Scholes when he retires. Yeah, Scholes is never going to retire. He is the Chuck Norris of Man U. Definitely. He is an absolute tank. Scholes is. Everyone. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. You got to love a bit of Scholes. But I think Man U've definitely got to get some new people in. There's definitely a bit to go on, because obviously you've got Giggs maybe. Oh, it's done the cheeky chip down the middle. But I think Giggs, Scholes will all be going soon. Maybe Rio might be going. To be fair, he's getting on, getting a bit shit. To be fair, Evra. Obviously we've got Butner for Evra. You've got. To be fair, you've got a lot of old players in Man U. Referee, there's a penalty. There is a penalty. How is that only a yellow card? Oh, it's gone down the middle as well. Ba 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 ba. I wonder what it's like to actually get like hundreds of people in your stream. To be fair, I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll have to one day when we get to the 100 mark, all of you lot will be invited into the pie, and we'll all cheer. We'll all cheer for the 100 mark. But that would be pretty cool to get like 100 people in the stream. I miss. You missed both penalties because of lagging. So the match has gone from 0-0 to 1-1 for you. Ooh, decent shot. Come on, one of you. It's just so hard to keep talking and then be like all quiet when Choden. Oh, he's got skills. So obviously this will be the last match of the live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll all be coming back soon, because that would definitely make my day. I think this has been really good, to be fair. I think this is it lagging? Is everyone else lagging, or is it just him? Is it just Reese the boy? But hopefully we'll come back soon. Really, I'm gonna keep testing out some different stuff on Twitch to try and make the live streams a little bit better. Obviously, I've got the kind of be right back thing done, like I said, and I got face cam done as well. It was quite simple, to be fair. I think Twitch is definitely one to do, and I think I will probably do a video on how to live stream, because I think it is a really easy thing to do, and I think it can help YouTube channels so much. So you may be seeing a tutorial for Twitch, maybe. Something like that, if you definitely like that, especially for people like David, who has currently left. I think pretty much all of you that's been in here is new, are not new. Obviously he's going to be starting YouTube soon, so yeah, I think it's definitely going to be one to kind of do and to show, to be fair. So I'll definitely be doing that soon, and probably introduce some more tutorials. I like tips and helping people, because they're the videos that really don't go off, and you can still get views, and it can still help people, like even a year after the kind of you put the video up. Oh, that is a great goal. Is anybody else lagging? Yeah, is anyone else lagging, or is it just Reese? It seems everyone's gone quite quiet now. I think all the people that were commenting and the other people are just enjoying the listening. The other 3 or 4. I will do in a minute, once I've finished this match, Reese. You'll see that. Oh my god, again. I'll do it now whilst the celebrations are going on. Otherwise I'll probably miss the channel. Where is the channel link? Here's the link. So subscribe. There you go, I have subscribed. Itchy ear. Oh, again. Alex has just texted me. That's the same Bab. I think he obviously is inviting me, and is unaware of the live streaming that is going down right now. But I've got a hell of a lot of work to do after this. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to it at all. If any of you are not in A level, just thank your blessings for this moment to stop at the minute. It is a lot of work to do. Oh, we're getting paused. Oh, we're getting unpaused. You're in year 8. You wait for GCSEs will be the hardest thing for year 11, year 10 and 11, and then you'll go into A levels and you'll think, oh my god, it is so much harder A levels. I've got to admit, you've got to put in so much more effort. So I'd definitely try to knuckle down and study. Why have a party? Am I even in an Xbox Live party? But yeah, so I would definitely say knuckle down, get your studying all set, and just learn as much as you can for the first couple of years, because once you get to A level, if you've not revised for anything, it is just a horrible task. But if you revise and you're up to date with work, it can be not too bad. Ooh. So we're going to have 4 people now, so I'm guessing most people are logging off now and realising the stream's going to end in a couple of minutes, in fact. So hopefully you have all enjoyed it, and remember to go check out all the links I said previously. I will definitely be checking on all of them, and hopefully seeing some of your beautiful faces over there soon. So we are going into the last dying minutes of this match, losing 4-1. Unfortunately, I knew this was going to happen, to be fair. You can't really win as Mansfield against Liverpool. But I'm staying to them. Good lad, that's what I like to hear, Reese. We love die-hard fans. I gotta admit, it's nice to see, and definitely I'll check out some of the content that goes on. So there we go. The final match is complete, and we managed to get to 3 o'clock after I said 2 more matches. Now the real thing won't be like that. I don't think it'll be as a slaughter. I think it'll be a bit more contested. Liverpool might not take the full squad. Gerrard and all that might not be going, and obviously Sturridge 4 on his debut. Sturridge. I joined late, so I stayed till end. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, the kind of timings, I'll do a video on that, and I'll post it up for Nation of Expert Gaming. So hopefully I'll all see you over there, and I'll definitely be posting what times the live streams will be coming on and all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully you've enjoyed this live stream. I will see you again next time. Good game, Heskey, and I'll be using that soon. So hopefully you enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you again next time. So I will say goodbyes, and I'll see you again next time. Yeah, I'm going on Xbox now, purely because I've got work to do. But yeah, so it got up to 10 people. It did indeed. What my Facebook page is Nation of Expert Gaming. Pretty much simple. Everything is just a name, pretty much. So except for Twitter. Twitter's different, but you can get that off my homepage on YouTube. So that's all good. So yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.